Hey everybody. Hello. Hello. Right, okay. Hello everybody. Thought I'd stream because apparently there's nothing else worth doing. I mean, I thought I'd stream. It wasn't doing this before. Application. Great. I enjoy it when it does this. It's great. Boost syndicates and something. I will when I can. Hello everybody, welcome. So here we are playing Assassin's Creed Brotherhood instead of Black Flag because I burned myself out on Black Flag a little bit. I don't really want to touch it. I did a funtage on it and the views are shit. I did streams on it and the views on that were shit. So, you know, I'm just a bit tired of it really. So everybody could share the stream, that'd be really helpful. So here we are, we're in good old Rome, where we should be. Okay, what are we gonna do? I've just fired up the game, no idea what there's left to do in the open world. Not much, I'd imagine, so I guess just run around killing things. What's your favourite part about AC Brotherhood? I don't want to think about it. Don't want to think too much really, I just want to stream and chill. I need to do that, but it's broken, so it won't let me. No matter how many times I try, it's just broken. Do AC3. AC3's broken completely. Like, want to go in, you know what it was doing before with the jittering about thing? It would do that, but then it would take control of Connor and have him go in different directions. So it's impossible to put. It's unplayable. I don't know how it's got to that, but I can't fix it. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new, that would all be wonderful. Where am I going? Kill lady. I'm not gonna be doing that. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna run around. Fuck it. There's nothing to do. There's literally nothing that's worth doing. There's like the Leonardo invention for the flying machine, but that's broken on PC to God knows how much. Because Ubisoft really have always been fairly neglectful for PC. I'm gonna say that openly because from first-hand experience, I can say yeah, I do agree. Ubisoft have been very neglectful for PC in the past. And with Brotherhood, I don't think it was intentional because the majority of the port is fine. But with that one mission with the flying machine, all that happens is the controls tense up. You can't change the direction, and you have to pause the game, unpause it, and then you'll be able to move it a little bit, and then you have to do it again. Killing Cesare. Yeah, but that. How do you mean broken? When you kill the Borgia leader, then go up the tower. It won't let you ignite it. So you know. That's what I mean by broken. Like, that doesn't give you the option to ignite it, so no matter what you do, you can't finish that tower thing. I need to repair my armor. In fact, surely blacksmith then. We have to go to a blacksmith. Whatever. Right, blacksmith, where you at? My favourite Assassin's Creed game, Assassin's Creed 2. Get a broom and kill some people within. Oh, in due time, I'm sure. I'm just trying to get myself into the swing of it. Which Origins edition did you pre-order? The standard. Like I keep saying when people ask a question, I don't bother much with the riffraff that comes with all these ridiculous, these silly editions. We're on 17 likes, are we? Hold on. OBS, there we go. Brotherhood, please. What's it doing? It's just a white box covering a quarter of the screen. The rest of it's black. Right, okay. Minimize. That bed, do it. Yeah, there we go. Sorted. You must death. Hello, Ox. So don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. What are your thoughts on Origins? Good, I'm sure. I'm sure it's good. Why is it not the whitesmith? I don't know. Why is it not the whitesmith? Because I suppose blacksmith just sounds cooler. Why is it like? What's the fucking frame rate? What's that about? I want to know what the frame rate's actually about. Right, okay, let me figure out what this is about, and then we'll be able to continue. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. Come on. I'm literally, the past 2 days subscriber gain has almost been shit. It's just gone down completely. And then maybe it's all these that are up that's causing the frame rate issue. I'd hope that means I'd found it, but then again I'd have to find out what's wrong with this bloody PC, and that could take me a few years. Do you think Desmond is coming back in your opinion? Yeah, well I hope not. And you see, if Desmond were to come back, it would literally undo Assassin's Creed 3 to the point that that's now pointless, which means that the story's been going nowhere for longer than we thought. Which would be very annoying. To go back on something like that. To go back on a point so massive is to just make it useless. When will you be in the mood to stream anything other than Assassin's Creed? I don't know, when people would watch, probably. So, you know. I don't know, higher than how are you? I've been better. Much better. But there we go, I've repaired my armour, so now we get to kill people. Or pick some pockets and then kill people. How am I doing today? Like I said, I've been better. But how about yourselves? How have you all been? Do you ever play AC multiplayer? You know, if I did, I'd be the only person who's touching it at the moment, because it is a ghost town. I mean, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood's multiplayer is a ghost town. Black Flags is you'll find like one game that's always going round. 3 you'll find a couple because it was free a few months ago, remember? So you know that makes sense. Last year it was free, wasn't it? So you know people will start playing that again, but it's still pretty dead. Assassin's Creed multiplayer is dead, so it's not really a case of would I play Assassin's Creed multiplayer. Would I fire it up and be sat in a lobby for the entire stream is probably what I'd be more likely to be the case, which is why I'm not going to touch it. How excited for Origins are you on a scale of 1 to 10? Right now, about 1, because I've literally just gotten to a point where I'm disassociating for the moment. Like not in the way that you think, just mentally, just disassociating, because people seem to want me to not make content about it, because every time I do, it's always Fishy, you're milking it. You're milking it. You're using the same footage. Well, A, I don't have the permission to use other footage from other YouTubers, so I don't. Basically, because I don't want to steal footage, and also I'm not milking it, I'm covering it. But people seem to not understand that, so at the moment I'm giving myself a little bit of a break from thinking about Origins. But when I get back to thinking about it, I'm sure it'll be great. Would you like to be an assassin? This is a question that I get all the time, and every time I have to answer with no, because it's a game thing. People are, I want to be a real-life assassin, then you should see a shrink. Stream Skyrim and I'll drink you potions. Abstergo has the Shroud of Eden, so it's possible to bring back Desmond. Well, they're doing something, but what is what we don't know. I mean, obviously Origins will touch down on it a little bit, what that is about. Like, we'll probably find out a little bit more about what we believe to be Project Phoenix. I mean, what else would it be, you know? It's got to be something. So, yeah, why not? You'll find your OC Origins vids very helpful. I mean, I do try to make them good, but there's only so much you can do since there's not very much footage that I've found that I can use. I don't know what the footage is that James and George use, because I've seen them use footage that I can't find anywhere. I don't know where they get it from. I don't know if they borrow it from other YouTubers with permission or if they just nab it, but I'm not about nabbing content, so I mean, maybe it's from a site where they download the footage and it's fine, but regardless I'd rather play it safe and not steal footage than, you know, than use footage and find out that somebody's not very happy with me for doing so down the line. Do you truly like Origins? It feels like the combat will be a bit messed up Batman game. No. People seem to express a lot of concerns about the combat. I think the combat looks completely fine. Obviously, the animations look a tad janky in that build that we saw, but they're apparently working on that after feedback. But other than that, I reckon it'll be fine because it needs to... You know, it's just how it is at the moment. They're not finished yet quite. They're doing some touches. I think the combat animations is one of the things that'll touch up. No, Ankh of Eden will be in Origins. It has to be. Black Flag is the baddest game. Black Flag's great. I would like to be an assassin in real life. Well, I hope that's a joke, because I don't think assassins are really quite as glamorous as they are in Assassin's Creed. Did you think the idea of becoming an assassin? No, not really. I've always understood that Assassin's Creed is nothing more than a game. You see, I don't get what people keep asking me that question as if I'm going to say, oh yeah, I'd love to be an assassin. All that would basically be me saying is, oh yeah, I'd love to kill people, you know? I could become an assassin. All I have to do is go outside and kill someone and watch it politically affect the world. That's being an assassin, isn't it? I mean, I'd intend to kill someone for political gain and then just do it. So I could go out and kill someone, and and if they've got some political power, that would be an assassination, wouldn't it? Maybe it doesn't. It's it's based around stuff like that. But the point is, Assassin's Creed is just a game. A real life assassin is nothing like an assassin. Here, I think you're safer sticking to playing games, to be honest. Well, seriously, who cares about the footage? You'd be surprised how many people actually do, Going through the comments, just as many of those comments as there are positive ones, or at least that's how it feels, because when you get a comment that's being slightly unfair, maybe a bit heavy, it does feel as if it washes out the rest of the comments. And when you see that comment getting a load of likes, that's like people giving it a second opinion, like people backing it up and things like that. And it feels horrible to see people comment things that you can't do anything about, but regardless, they still comment expecting you to be some form of Jesus. Like some form of Jesus. Can you tell it's been a long day? Because I woke up at 3, in fairness, so it hasn't, but Black Flag is the shit. Black Flag is the shit. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. Hello Solar Card, hello Ryan Newman. Killing people is mad illegal. Mad illegal. It is. How many subs do you think you will have by the end of the year? Well, as long as I've got over 20,000, I really don't care. That's the thing. So 25,000 would be lovely, I reckon. 25,000 would be my minimum, I reckon. Because growth has been pretty good as of late, and we've still got a few months left, and it is settled down a little bit, but I reckon we're still on course for a solid 25 to 30,000. So I'd be really happy about that, really. Fuck those people. True enough, but then again, I do like to... If many people are giving that opinion that things need to change, then maybe it's gotten to a point where you think, oh right, okay, things actually need to change, rather than just, oh, it's just someone being negative for the sake of being negative, which, I mean, one of the people doing it is very nitpicky, will comment a lot, will find something to criticise all the time, yes, but when they get so many likes and things, you think, right, okay, something really does need to change because people are agreeing. So, I mean, I will cover Origins when we get news and relevant stuff, of course, and I'll give it a bit more speculation when I feel as if I should. But I don't really want people to think I'm overdoing it, when in reality I'm just trying to get the stuff across. They just put effort in what you do. They just sit and watch. They shouldn't complain. You see, yeah and no. Yeah, I agree that if they can't do better, they shouldn't be complaining too much. But at the same time, if they want things to improve and they think that they can offer some advice in doing it, then I'm more than happy to listen. It's just sometimes it's how they word it that sometimes gets to me. It's always... One of them said that I was being lazy, when in reality I've been putting in loads of effort, and I haven't really rested very much besides from sleep and eating, and of course maybe a few minutes here and there over the past... Well, in the week of Origins announcement, I didn't rest much at all. I just slept and ate, and ate and went to the toilet, and that was me resting. The rest of the time I was 100% on the grind of making sure I'm presenting all the content possible so that you don't miss the news. If you choose to follow my channel for all that stuff, when in reality I don't know why you would, because obviously there's Big Up Lasers, he's a sweet boy and he does good content, and there's George as well, He's just as good, and I mean, you know. Do you collect all the flags? I don't know. I don't think I have. It's just a case of getting a map for it, isn't it, really? Will you do a playthrough of Origins, like a daily, week Let's Play series? Oh, no. Because thing is with Let's Play series is the first episode will get 2,000 views. The second episode will get 20, you know? It's going up so fast. People wouldn't be subscribing if they didn't like you. True enough, which is why the fact that it's hit a bit of a standstill, well, not a standstill, but it's slowed down quite a bit. Especially in the past over the past couple of days, it slowed down quite a bit. So, you know, I've got to make sure that I'm presenting content that I'm personally happy with, because, you know, what I like to do is I like to entertain people as a priority rather than just. I like to make the content, yes. I like to cover the news, yes. But if I can't entertain and give people something that they want to watch, instead of just a chore for them, as it might feel for me to make it sometimes, I need to enjoy what I'm doing, and the whole point of that is I need to make sure that as many people as possible are enjoying the content being presented. You know. He dares to drink on stream, yeah. And big up heart disease. Cringe. Fishy, you gonna stream Black Flag again? When? I don't know. Soon, I'd imagine. Probably tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not gonna say any time, but I'd like to think tomorrow. But it's a case of whether or not this stream really, like, sort of ionizes my my motivation to do so. Because the thing is, I did a lot of Black Flag streams really quickly because I wanted to do the speed through, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get that done soon. Like speed through streams, like every night I'd stream it, and you know. After a while, people just stopped showing up, and then after that, about 40 minutes in, we were down to only 40 people watching, and I thought to myself, well, obviously something's gone wrong here. People are getting bored. They don't want to subscribe to a series necessarily like this, and I thought, oh, okay. So I mean, if it's losing viewers as we're going along through it, then clearly something's not entertaining, and I realise it's probably just the fact that I'm doing them too quickly, so I thought I'd slow down. Hello, Mr. Potato. Are you going on holiday this year? If so, will it be a break? I don't really think I am. Regardless, even if I were to go away, I'd have to make content for every day that I was away, because, you know, I really pride myself on being able to present daily content to everybody, so that means that if I were to go away, I'd have to work incredibly hard and burn myself the hell out on the weeks leading up to it. I mean, I think I'm away for a couple of weeks in August visiting family down south and things. So I will have to really overwork myself, make content for the days that I'm making content for. I'm going to be making content for the days that I'm away, but at the same time I have to make content for the days where I'm making content for those days. So in other words, I'll be working twice as hard. In the 2 weeks leading up, I'll be making twice as many videos, except you won't notice a difference. All you'll notice is that I'm not streaming over the 2 weeks that I'm away. Or is it a week? It's a week and a bit, I think, actually. But, you know. Opinions on AC in Scotland. People keep asking for that. Like, depends on when. Done it? I fucked a cactus. Your penis probably hurts. You should probably see a doctor. Ezio shagged his sister Claudia. I don't think he did. Since the boring moment in-game, I've always wanted to have an AC set in ancient Egypt. I hope Ubisoft don't screw it up. Well, it doesn't look like they have. It looks like they've done a pretty good job. That was a throat slit. Everyone has had sexual intercourse with a cactus. It's nothing new. Hey, then I'm getting a capture card streaming on the 21st and for 24 hours, probably. That sounds like fun. You really want to throw yourself into a 24-hour stream just like that with no real context? Because 24-hour streams are hard. I've never been able to do 24 hours. The longest stream I've ever done has been 12 hours, probably. Longest stream of me sat there playing a game. I'd never be able to do a full 24 on my own, like, you know. Like, if I were to do one, I'd have to do it in company of people who won't fall asleep. But when it comes to me, and the thing is with me is I'm very happy with my own company a lot of the time. And I like to get on with what I do on my own. So that means I don't really have anybody that I could do a 24-hour with. So I'm saying I struggle to do 4 hours these days, you know. You know, so 24, you sure you want to live up to that? Because it is very difficult. If you do it, props to you. I'll probably drop by at some point. It was frozen milk, right? Yeah, absolutely. I don't eat anything else. If you don't get the joke, watch the top 5 gadgets or tools in Assassin's Creed. In Assassin's Creed overall. Because, you know, that was a good video, I think. I like my top 5s. People say it's milking, but in reality, it's good to do some top 5s. You know, I enjoy them. I enjoy making them. People enjoy watching them. Wouldn't make them otherwise. You know, that's how it is. Ethan, you and Connor should do a 24-hour stream. You see, I would, but the thing is with Connor is he wouldn't. I don't think he's built for a 24-hour stream like me. He's a more active person than he lets on, and 24 hours streaming isn't being very active. It's just being sat there, and you'll probably get tired. And you know, obviously, Connor works hard at his job and things, and you know, then he gets. I'm sure when he's tired. You know, he sleeps. There's nothing more to it, and the 24-hour stream would be mad thing. I mean, he's very busy as well, so that would be out of the question almost. I thought you'd go for the hidden gun on the top 5. You see, I've always seen the hidden gun as a tad on the ridiculous side, if I'm honest with you. A firearm on the wrist, that would burn the wrist quite badly, you know? And it's also a gun, and I don't think guns really have much place in Assassin's Creed. Like, see, you see this? That would have burned Ezio's wrist to fuckery if that was actually what happened there. He would have burned himself to death. It's very impractical to have a firearm mounted on your arm, you know. And I don't think guns really have a place in Assassin's Creed at all. It's the most bearable firearm weapon in Assassin's Creed. I'm gonna kill a crowd. Do. I killed the lady by accident. See, someone did come in and say kill a lady, so I did it accidentally. Altair is the greatest assassin. Who the hell's Altair? Does she shave your head? Nah, I'm alright, thanks. What was I saying? Oh yeah, hidden gun. It's probably, like I said, it's the most bearable firearm weapon in Assassin's Creed. But even still, I do feel as if guns really don't have much place in the Assassin's Creed franchise. Even though every Assassin's Creed game, besides from Assassin's Creed 1, features guns. Or at least some form of a gun. In Assassin's Creed 2, you see a picture of Napoleon holding an apple of Eden. Why the fuck didn't they include that in AC Unity? It would have been a so much better story. I feel as if Dead Kings, you know, that's all I need to really say, is Dead Kings. They might have touched upon that a little bit. I also like that we still have questions about Napoleon, because like you know, they don't have to answer every question if they include a game about his character, you know. Don't know how that happened. Do you like Duccio or not? I don't know. He's just there, isn't he? He is the running gag of the Ezio trilogy. He's the joke character, is what he is. Dead things. You see, I was walking earlier, just chilling out, trying to catch a little bit of fresh air and settle down and try to relax. And a fly flew into my eye again. What is it with flies and flying into my eyes? Like, the fly just flew right into my eye again. It happens all the time. Every time I go down that path, a fly will fly and land in my eye. It's annoying. Stop it. It's very weird. I know. It's annoying. It hurts like hell when they do it because it irritates the eye really badly, and then it starts spasming and blinking and things. And then I mean, obviously, it's gone as now, but you know, it's annoying. So faith in Ashraf Ismail. Ashraf Ismail is probably one of the best things to ever happen to Assassin's Creed. So, considering what he did with Black Flag, And considering that he's got the same role for Origins as he did on Black Flag, I have a lot of faith in Ashraf Ismail. I have a lot of faith in the team. I know that he's a passionate Assassin's Creed fan, not just a developer making the game. And I know that he loves what he's doing, and I know that he's confident in the result. And what can I say? All he does is he's encouraging. He's an encouraging character. He's an encouraging... I suppose character is the right word to use. He has an encouraging character, doesn't he? When he's talking about the game, he's always like, right, okay, this is what we're doing. We're listening to the fans. We understand the criticisms of previous games. We have our own criticisms about previous games, and we want to improve on them and make everybody happy. And this game should do it. You know, I'm quite pleased with that. We'd rather have Ezio regenerate health like Edward. It makes regenerating health makes a little bit more sense than a magic potion, but can't say I'm fussed. It's all cool. It's been a while since I've joined your streams. It's been a couple days since I've streamed. Really sounded cool. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with all your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. Things like that would be really helpful. Okay, that's the fly. The fly that flew into my eye is now out. Right, okay, good. There's been a fly in my eye for the past half an hour that I've been streaming, and more. I have just removed a fly from my eye on stream. You're all welcome for that bit of information. An actual insect. It's really weird to think about. Health. What do you think about other foods? What do you mean by other foods? All I eat is frozen milk. You left a big fat like. Cheers. I shared with my friend. Cheers, Legator1. You should do a top 5 on the AC storylines. Cough, cough, AC2. Yeah, I feel as if it'll be too predictable. Are you using a controller? Yeah, I am. I've wired a controller in. Well, not wired. I've dongled, so it's wireless. Fishy Yo Peng. Cheers. Agent 21. Goodbye. Alright, see you, David FG. Hi, Fish. Hello, Crazy Badger. Do you like the Sword of Altair in AC2? Yes, sure, it's okay. Even with the 24 hours, talk to people and play a variety of games, so I'll be fine. I'll be taking breaks in the middle and prepare for everything for the stream. Fair enough, man. I was just curious as to if you were willing to, you were actually up for that task, because a lot of people would struggle with 24 hours of streaming, regardless of what they were doing. Because if you're like me, after about 2 hours, you long for a stream to end. When it comes to streaming yourself, and after about 2 hours, I do kind of get a bit to the point where I'm thinking, right, okay, I'm on my own. It's just a chill stream, you know, no need to really drag it out. The Bite trilogy would be better than Ezio trilogy. I don't know. I don't feel as if. I mean, we'll have to wait and see for the second game, really, wouldn't we? If we're going to get one, the second one with Bayek. Top 5 Mondays in Assassin's Creed. It would just be Assassin's Creed 1, the Ezio trilogy, and 3. There really isn't any other form of Monday that's anywhere near decent. Well, Black Flags is okay. Rogues is just a copy. It's very similar. And Unity and Syndicate don't have modern day, really. They just have cutscenes, which are annoying and shit cutscenes. So it would literally be the first 5 games. Even then, Revelations modern day is actually quite weak as well, so, you know, I wouldn't say very much about that either, in my opinion. Besides PC, Xbox or PlayStation. I mean, I play PC, so I really don't have any opinion when it comes to besides PC, you know? Favorite mission in Brotherhood? I don't know. Q&A with GF. I don't have a GF. I am a single man. Just how I like it, to be honest. Hey, hello Mahati. Welcome to the stream. How do you do? Are you playing on PC? It says it in the title! I hope. Otherwise I've done something wrong. Let me check for you. Right. It says live/PC. You mad ting. Oh, God, I love it. I love it when people do that. It's funny. Yeah, it cheers me up a little bit. Man, I want to go back and hear what I missed you say, but I want to stay live. Not to worry, when you go back and then you come back to this, I'm live still. Fizhy equals awesome. The Katarina sequences. I'm trying to PC out what they're trying. Fizzy, worst mission in the whole series. The worst mission in Assassin's Creed. Through and through. Good question. I would love to answer this one, actually. I'd really love to answer this question, actually, because Assassin's Creed has its fair share of horrible quests, missions. What controllers are used? How do you connect it? Well, okay, let me get this right. I have it's a 360 controller, just for the old Xbox 360, yeah. And I have a Microsoft dongle which I plug into the back of my PC, and that goes up there. All I do is press a button, and as you press the button there, it's the same as hooking it up to an Xbox, say. Sorry, I'm retarded, XD. Not to worry, I've seen dumber comments. The worst mission in Assassin's Creed, the Midnight Ride was probably up there with Paul Revere, because that's just this way Connor, this way Connor, this way Connor, and it gets annoying. All the naval missions in Assassin's Creed 3, because the naval in that game was a little bit on the tedious side, in my opinion. I wasn't a massive fan of those. They probably aren't the worst, though. They aren't the worst because obviously they were trying to get the engine right, and that's understandable. But there are worse missions in it. There are a couple really annoying ones in the Ezio trilogy. The Carnival sequence in Assassin's Creed 2 was a bit tedious, I would say. Assassin's Creed Unity, there was a couple missions in that which made me want to punch wood. Assassin's Creed Syndicate had some really annoying quests as well. Missions. Top 5 best missions. Well, there's one in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood where you go into the Castello. That's a great mission. The one where you go to the vault in Rome as well, or the vault, the Vatican in the vault there. That's a good one as well. There's many great missions in Assassin's Creed. I think it'd have to be a 10 list rather than a. Okay, the Hidden Blades it is, because they've proven that they need to be killed the overpowered way. Ooh, that noise! Oh, that felt really good. That was really satisfying. Hello, guys in the chat. Hello, Andre Gaming, and who was addressing the guys in the chat? Conrad Balthazar says Connor. Hi, Fish. Hello, Syndicators. It could be possible that Origins modern day is based around Stefan's father, as he mentions at AC3 for all cutscenes that he had seen the beginning of the Brotherhood. To the left. Go right, Connor. Keep going. Yeah, he just got a bit, Hello, Fishy. Hi, Fish. So I know he's a feminist. Wouldn't put it past that controllable eagle. The key word is controllable. I think that debunks the feminist rumor. Wait, that was strong. When Cesare had a date with gravity. Oh, that mission was... Oh, no. I mean, it was funny. It was funny, but it was... Oh, God. You look ridiculous. Not the one in Brotherhood where you actually kill Cesare. I mean, I'm on about the one where you dress up as a minstrel in Revelations. If I spam the like button, does the stream get more likes? No, you just like and unlike over and over again. But don't forget to leave a like on the stream, everybody. Share with all your friends. Hit subscribe if you're new. Maybe help me out a little bit. That'd be great. You know, I've this entire side of my face here, along the jaw, down to there, is quite tender, and it's in a lot of pain because I think I'm having issues with the wisdom tooth on this side. It's coming up properly. It's just you know, as it does it, you know what they do. They pause, and then they take about 8 weeks of moving, and they hurt a lot, and it's causing all kinds of pain. Oh, it's Benedict. Fishy, you've made me go back and play Assassin's Creed. That sound, whoever that was, that's Jamie. I love the, what? Hey Fishy, you make very cool, interesting videos. Cheers, man. I have no friends. Oh, same. With my question, Fishy, do you think Ubisoft is working on a new AC other than Origins? Well, it'll be very un-Ubisoft-like if they aren't. So yeah. Absolutely, they've got the next Assassin's Creed planned, and they've at least got a build working with the engine, and they've got a story drafted out by this point, I'd imagine, for the most part. For the AC game after that, they'll probably be at the drawing board a little bit, but yeah, 100%, 100%. They know they've got it on the minds. They've got it coming. Sorry, I burped then, a little bit. If... You know, I wouldn't be surprised if I lost this eye here on the left here, and behind it were just several flies. Because after the amount of times flies just randomly go into my eye, it's really annoying, as you can imagine. They're also attractive about my eye. Must smell really good. It's funny because I don't smell it. I feel jealous now. Fishy, I shared the video. Fishy, how did you get the armor of Altair? The armor of Altair. Oh, it's just a skin, I think. Really. I shared. Cheers, Mr. Alduin. Did you see the gameplay of Rebellion? Oh, there's gameplay of Rebellion. That's pretty funny. No, nor do I particularly care, in all honesty. But it looks like, I suppose from the trailer, it looks like there's something to it, but nothing of interest. You're bang, bang, bang. I mean, hopefully they don't put too many resources into a shitty mobile game. People think it's an appetizer for Origins, but you know. That would be interesting if, depending on when they decide to release it. Fish, I just got out of my room. I was playing AC Syndicate. That sound, my G. Fishy lobster. Indeed. Can you and Lasers do a collab? I'm not really massive on collaboration, really. I must admit, because every time, you see, the thing is, I like to be independent in what I do and do things on my own, because if I'm relying on no one but myself, I can do it at my pace, and I don't mess around, so I like to get things done. So I don't really think a collaboration would really be very good for my health, but I mean, you never know what might happen. Anyone else surprised Ezio doesn't have AIDS? Not really. You must have really beautiful eyes, bad to bad only flies are attracted to them. Yeah, well, Yeah, well, I just think it's because where I walk, there's a lot of flies that one of them does just randomly ping me in the eye, and then they'll get stuck, and then they'll die, and then somehow they vanish. The whole point is it's annoying. I wish the flies would stop doing it. There's a guy who had the same personality as Connor. You think you would like him? No. If someone had the exact same personality as Connor, exactly the same, movement for movement, I'm pretty sure I would not like them. No. Because I wasn't a massive fan of Connor, I'll just confess. Sorry Fizhy, I have to go, but I liked and shared it. Cheers, man. Play Assassin's Creed 3 live. I could do it at some point, but I don't know when. Ezio is a G and probably invented a condom. Oh yeah, well he knew Leonardo da Vinci, didn't he? And Leonardo's always inventing things that other people are inventing for some reason. How long do I wait for good games? I can't carry on playing AC. Well, no idea. Is this PC? Title. The title explains all, I hope. And if it doesn't, then... Oh no, what's going on? I'm gonna kill you. If you play AC3 speedrun, I could do it at some point, but I'd have to sort out Assassin's Creed 3 and find out what's causing it to be so messed up. Is this PC? Jamie Burns. Jamie Burns. You disappoint me. That was so casual. Is this PS4? Question mark. Now I don't know who's joking. Who's your favourite AC character? Ezio Auditore is the sweet boy here. Treasure, my G's. There's a lot of rises into an upside down sea of comments. Would you like to return of Hidden Blade combat? Sure, maybe. Yeah, in some way I'm sure I'd like to see it back, but I don't know how. I would like to see it return in some way at least, yeah, in the combat. Like, at least have some use in the combat, you know? Like, at least be used a little bit. Is this chill? Is this live? Does he respond to comments? Wait, isn't AC Brotherhood on the Nintendo? I don't know, is it? My G. Not you, Andy, the guy that asked if it was PS4, who probably was... They were doing it out of pure irony, though, because... They were asking something that's deliberately ridiculously stupid because they know that's not... Because they then asked that I think AC Brotherhood is on the Nintendo, which I don't think it is. Am I alive? Tell me, Jamie. No, Mr. Shen, you are dead. Should I get the Ezio collection for PS4? Go for it. Yeah, let's climb on the inside of the ladder. Go on. Ugh, what's he doing? Let's go up this way. I'm hoping to hit 19,000 subscribers pretty soon. We're en route to doing so. We're very close. Well, less than 200 away, so it'll be a couple days, really, maybe. Maybe a bit longer, considering growth is slowing down. But maybe not. You never know. Is this even Fishy? No, it's Fizzy. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. Sorry for my English, I'm from Germany. That's fine, that's fine. If you can form more than a coherent sentence in English, then you're fine. And you can definitely do that, because I understood that fine. You play on Xbox? Oh, solid meme. My jaw bloody hurts. Let's get to 100 likes, everybody. We're really close. Ish. Well, we're like 3 likes away, so okay. Well, 2 likes away. My G! Are you a fan of GTA? If that's a serious question, no. I've got like one video on Grand Theft Auto 4 on this channel. Mine says 104. That's good. Loads of people just hit like. How do you donate? Well, there's a super chat feature there. That's probably about it for me. What's your favourite outfit in AC Brotherhood? Well, I don't know. Two likes away. Hey, we were 2 likes away when I said it. Then everybody hit like when I said it, and then all of a sudden we're not. Past the 100 like mark. Sound. If you haven't already shared the stream, please go ahead and do that. That'd be wonderful. Also, if you follow me on all those social media things down in the corner, you get to stay up to date with me doing random shit, which is always fun. Not sure why you'd want to stay up to date with me doing random shit, but hey, I can always hope. Will you play AC3 drunk? Tyler did that. But then again, Tyler does have an actual... Like, you know, actually, he doesn't like Assassin's Creed 3 in the slightest. So I can understand why you'd have to be drunk to play it. I don't need to be drunk to enjoy Assassin's Creed 3 in certain ways, but I can understand why. Like, I do find enjoyment from Assassin's Creed 3 in certain ways, but of course it's probably the first few sequences. Because, you know, they're quite strong. Because HATEFUL's great. That wasn't very interesting. That was pretty bad, actually. Bethesda games such as Doom, Skyrim, and Fallout 4. The Elder Scrolls, I do quite like the Elder Scrolls. Fallout 4 I wasn't a massive fan of. Skyrim I really like. Fallout 3 and New Vegas are great, but Fallout 4 I didn't really like at all. It was okay. Fallout 4 was okay. It was just very disappointing at the same time, because Skyrim was amazing. The Fallout games before 4 were amazing, and Fallout 4 I'd say is probably more average to good, whereas the other ones are amazing, which means it was quite disappointing. So there's that. But yeah, I do find myself to quite enjoy Bethesda RPGs. Bethesda RPGs are their specialty, you know. They'll spend years working on it. I just wish they didn't waste our time at E3 by having a conference where they reveal fuck all besides from a shitty Wolfenstein game. But I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining about their quality when it comes to the Elder Scrolls. All I hope is that in the Elder Scrolls 6, the main protagonist doesn't speak, because you're meant to be the protagonist. It's meant to be your adventure, not some Witcher-esque. You have a character there who you play as, but you're meant to feel like that character. No, you're meant to be yourself in these games, and that's something that Fallout 4 forgotten, and that's why I don't think it did so well. What is AC Origins about? It's about the origins of my big penis. It's about how it grew, and how it grew and grew and grew, and then all of a sudden, no house could contain it, and thus it had to be spread among all the royal families in the land. Wait, no idea. Fizhy, Marvel or DC? I'm not really big on superheroes and things, if that's what you mean. So I'm gonna probably have to go fairly neutral with that one. I will say this though, when it comes to superheroes and things, Marvel do great superheroes. DC do great, trying to express that balance between superhero and alter ego. So that's why I think they're very different when you think about it. You didn't buy your penis? No, not right away. Do you like Splinter Cell games? A new Sam Fisher game. Sorry, Sam Fisher. Maybe. Hello, Grizzly. 60-inch penis. Throbbing like the day it was birthed. My jeez. Have you completed the tank mission on AC Brotherhood to 100%? Oh, don't gloat. No. I almost did, in fairness, but I just at the end I took a little bit of damage and it all went horrible. It is possible. I can tell that it's possible. But do you think that sports games are stupid? Not really. I think that sports I do believe that sports and sports games, why would you have a game about sports when you can just outright go and play sports? But you know, not really. They're just there, aren't they? What do you do for 1 million subs? That's not gonna happen. I called my horse. Fizhy is the next AC protagonist. You're not supposed to know this. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. Why waste $60 on a soccer/football game? You know exactly, why waste that much money on a game that you could just go outside and play? Why people speak languages unknown to Shen? Fizhy, Khan Ketchis? Or Kachi? Or Ketchis? I don't know, struggling with that surname. Hello, Wolvies. MLB, the show 17 is pretty good. What the fuck is that? I think I'm going to have to remove my shoes because I haven't done that yet. Hold on. I must remove these good old solid boot. Hello, King. Welcome. I'm going to need to take off this jumper as well because I really haven't settled down. Just gone in and thought, oh shit. Need to I need to take this off really. Don't want anybody. There we go. Actually, there we go. Cooler all of a sudden. Oh, you Fizhy? I'm doing okay, I guess. The stream sort of upped my mood. I'll give you that, guys. You've helped me cheer up a little bit. I was feeling really quite shitty before I started streaming. I thought, alright, it's doing me good. Fishy, what Assassin's Creed game do you hate? None of them. None of them do I hate. You know, like hating a game is a really strong word. Like, in reality. I mean, if I had to say I dislike a certain Assassin's Creed game, I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of 3. Nor am I the biggest fan of Syndicate, but I like the rest of them a little bit. Hello, Redline. Can you say Malim? It's an inside joke. What? Do you like Rick and Morty? No. Everything I've seen about Rick and Morty is just unfunny shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Some people really like it. I know Connor likes it. My brother likes it. But every time I sit down and look at it, look and see it on television, everything I see is utter shit. Like, I don't think it's too great. I'll see you later. Gotta go, Fishy. I'm gonna take a shower, mate. Hope you're online when I'm finished. Well, if you're an hour in the shower, I might not be, but I doubt you'll be that long. I might do a non-Assassin's Creed Fontage or something tomorrow, because I don't know, just want to change it up a little bit. I lost some respect for you when you said you don't like Rick and Morty. Fair enough, man. If you base your respect on Rick and Morty, then I guess fair enough. But I won't pretend to like something that I don't enjoy. I don't enjoy watching. Would you rather have AC2 have never existed from the franchise of AC Unity be the last game of AC? Probably I'd rather have AC Unity be the last game of Assassin's Creed. Because, you know, Ezio is overrated. I disagree, but that's just my opinion. Brotherhood just became backwards compatible. Yes. What's the point? Ezio collection. You have that on your on current generation consoles. They didn't release it for PC for some reason. Always upsets me when I talk about that. But why would they make Brotherhood backwards compatible too? That's dumb. It's beyond dumb. Because it had a good story and gameplay. The story was great as always with Ezio Trilogy, but I feel as if it was the gameplay was the same more or less, besides from the combat, which was a tad way too easy. But you know, gotta go. No streaming thing. Alright, see you hit the door. Fishy, will you buy a PS4 Xbox One X? No. It's not on my plan. It's not on my list of things that I need to do just yet. Why is everything doing so slowly on my channel today? That's really annoying. Sweet lad, good evening, another sweet lads. Sweet boy and sweet boy. Jamaica is my world. England is my city. Alberto Lamar says, shut the fuck up. Well, nah, I'm alright, thanks. Why don't you stream Black Flag? Because I'm burned out on Black Flag and want to stream something else. I'll be back to streaming Black Flag soon, though. I don't know, maybe the updated visuals, Cammy, but you know, to each their own, I guess. I'd probably go for the SEO collection and get the updated visuals and the achievements and things, but I don't know. You have a part-time job? Yeah, this, but it's taken over my life a little bit. That's why it's upsetting to see it go so slowly like it has been today. It's just been going a tad slowly as well, so it's, you know. Bang! I fell off the rooftop. Ow! Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. Can you imagine someone running towards you shouting all that nonsense? That would have been quite funny. I keep seeing AC Origin's main theme. They are real. What are you doing these streams, to be honest? Haven't you finished the whole game yet? I've finished the game in this save. I'm just running around having a little bit of chill open world banter and talking to all you sweet boys. Don't see what the problem is. Like, I've done the story. I mean, there's no... I don't really... Like, it's an open world game. It has an open world. Like, I don't necessarily have a... You don't need to have a point, per se, to play an open world game on stream. You can just fire up the game, run around and do random things, and you'll be fine, you know? Which I think AC4 had a lack of cutscenes. AC4 had a lack of mission variation. It was a lot of naval and a lot of tailing. Ethan, follow me on Grindr. I don't use Grindr. Not publicly anyway. Not as far as you're concerned. I forgot how good Brotherhood's graphics are. They were pretty sweet. They were quite the update, weren't they, from the humble Assassin's Creed 2. There's an assassin behind you, or on the ledge. That was very fun to watch. Yeah, I feel as if they understand that above all else that tailing missions in Black Flag were too many. Yeah, and that would probably be my only real worry about the Origins being the same team as the Black Flag team. Tailing missions. They're buggers for it. They really like the term, but they have acknowledged that Assassin's Creed 4 did have its flaws itself. And I feel as if that might have been one of the things that they acknowledged. I feel as if the main thing they acknowledged was how the game had a sense of exploration, but you didn't really learn anything in doing it. Whereas with Assassin's Creed Origins, they want you to learn things as you do. Hey Fishy, do a top 5 game ideas. What do you mean? Why does Syndicate suck? It just mocks Assassin's Creed a little bit, I think. It mocks Assassin's Creed. It's very... They're making... That, you know, it doesn't even do it in a way that's clever. It's just mocking Assassin's Creed. It's like a game I'd expect Patrice Désilets to make. Except it's actually Assassin's Creed, which is alarming. That's really brutal, Ezio. You sure you needed to do that? Hated tailing in Blackfire with the jackdaw. I feel as if the tailing on the jackdaw was probably more interesting than tailing in the boring city of Kingston. But, you know, that's just my opinion. Fishy, what YouTubers do you watch? I don't really watch many YouTubers, to be honest. I'll watch the odd video from mates, say James George or Tyler or Nick if he ever uploaded, things like that. I'll watch content from there, but I'm not really like someone who will just watch videos all the time. Like I don't watch very many videos on YouTube. What do you think of Lucy Thorne? That's a character in Syndicate who was just really annoying, wasn't? A Templar in Syndicate who was really annoying, I think, is what comes to mind when you say Lucy Thorne. So that's the one where you fight in the cathedral thing with Evie, you know, isn't it? And then you go to the Tower of London for the assassination. I have a smoke bomb. These smoke bombs are pretty shit because I can see through them. Hope you don't not pass. What? Who? Good luck, lad. So somebody got an exam or something? Back, my internet went down. Ah, welcome back, Mr. Shen. Top 5 AC game ideas, that's what I mean, Fishy. I feel as if that's basically like saying top 5 settings. Do a top 5 Fishy top 5s. One day I will. Fishy watches granny porn exposed. Oh shit, you've discovered. There's no point in hiding my secrets from you anymore. I really do love some good old, that's fucked up. I still stand by the idea of mission structure similar to Hitman on current gen. Listen, one day portions. Jacob was one of the worst assassins ever. He was just dumb. I feel as if that's not why he was so bad. I feel as if the tenants themselves sort of are against what Jacob says, as you know, don't compromise the Brotherhood. I mean, I don't know what creating a gang and setting fire to half of London is, if not compromising the Brotherhood in some way. That civilian was in the way. He saved your life, you brave ting. Fishy Mojo. Watchfishy.com. I'm a pure breed of milk. Top 5 fishy moments. Just Cause 3 or Far Cry 4, anyone? Well, Just Cause 3 was really boring. Far Cry 4 was a good game, but it tried too hard to be another game, which was Far Cry 3. So, Just Cause 3, because it was just outright boring, probably. So I reckon Far Cry 4 was a better game, if you know what I mean. What's the most underrated AC game? Most underrated? You know, I personally think they're all rated just fine. Unity, actually. Unity, I mean, most games are rated just fine. I feel as if Unity's probably the underrated one. Because of the glitch issue, it was shadowed quite a bit. And to be honest, it was a disaster. It was unacceptably bad. Unacceptably broken. But they did try to fix it. But the glitches were too deep in the code, and the game is still pretty broken. But even still, Unity wasn't terrible, you know. It was a disaster on launch, but it wasn't terrible as a game itself. And I feel as if it was forever stained by its glitch issue and never really judged as much on its own merit. But I mean, if I were to judge it on its own merit, I'd say it was an okay game as opposed to a bad one. So yeah, I mean, there you go. Skyrim is one of the best. What do you mean? I just shot him through the head of his horse. Ethan, what's your favourite album? I don't know. I think Desmond will be in Origins at all. No, because he's dead. They might reference him, but if they were to bring him back, then suddenly Assassin's Creed 3 gets undone, and the story's been going nowhere at all since Revelations, or or even, you might argue, Brotherhood, and that's pretty silly, if you ask me. My unit was fun, so I really enjoyed it. Well, mine was completely broken, but I did find enjoyment even before the patches. But I thought even still, it was a flop because of the glitches. It really brought it down. It was horrid. It was a mess. And when it was patched, everything was a little better. I still get a load of glitches. I still do, but they're not as bad. It fixed the game-breaking ones. They did what they had to. They had to, and nothing more with the patches. And though that's disappointingly underwhelming because there are still quite a lot of glitches in the game, still one of the glitchiest games I've ever played. It's, you know, I can still enjoy it. Would you like to play as Galena? Oh, the assassin in the modern day, who's the Russian assassin, right? Not sure. I like the idea of having a really capable assassin as a side character as well, so maybe Galena's that. For the modern day, at least. Have you played Liberation? Liberation is, you know, back when people were saying, is there an Assassin's Creed game that you hate? And I said no. Well, Liberation, I guess, is the closest, actually, because Liberation, although not a main game, I still think I think Liberation is probably one of the most boring experiences in Assassin's Creed that I've ever had. Assassin's Creed in the Wild West, don't think that would work because guns more than anything. I feel as if that would limit the experience quite a bit, and it'll feel more like a Red Dead style drive-by shooter of sorts, like Grand Theft Auto, because, you know, like a mix between Grand Theft Auto sort of Red Dead sort of thing with Assassin's Creed in the mix as well. Because that's what Red Dead was, like a Western drive-by shooter. If you know what I mean by third-person drive-by shooter, then examples will be GTA-like games and things like that. That's what I mean. That's what I call a drive-by shooter, if you know what I mean. Because you drive, you get out, you pull out a weapon and kill people, and then you get back in that car, then you drive off. It's a good concept for games, but very hard to do right. And I feel there's no real game is interesting if it tries to do that. That's why I wasn't too keen on Watch Dogs 2 as well, because I went in knowing it could very well just wind up being another drive-by shooter. And I feel as if an Assassin's Creed 2 modern, like Wild West, would feel the same way. Because it'll feel too Red Dead-like, and I'd rather it feel like its own game. Assassin's Creed, and keep its elements, and it would lose those. Dude, I fucking hate the tank mission 100%. Oh yeah, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? I just poisoned you by accident. Whatever. I abandoned Black Flag and started playing Arkham Asylum. Black Flag's worth the time. So hard, honestly, how do you not get shot? In the tank mission? Oh, you just move around in circles, really. Like you move around them in the tanks in circles, because they always aim a bit behind you when you do that. If you keep moving, then you can just, you know, fire. When it's the two of them, it gets a bit more difficult, and you sort of have to mess around in figure eights. But as you go, say, into the second circle, you leave yourself open because you're turning, and it doesn't go great. So you're better off doing full circles around one of them and destroying them, and then doing full circles around the other and destroying that. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. I'm not ignoring you, Barrel King, but please don't spam my chat. You like this because you're British, that video makes me laugh so much. Why? Why Lucas never back? Because it's a pretty logical video, because people actually comment that. I don't see what's so funny. Maybe the comment is. The comment itself can be quite amusing. Quite annoying, because it's almost like saying, well, you're biased, your opinion is wrong. And, you know, it's like, oh, no, it's not. It's just how it is. Fizhy, Fishy bones, I made it. Oh, it's Sid Ruzika. Is right the Galena is Eve's descendant? I'd be lying if I said I knew, and I'd be lying if I said I actually cared. Get stabbeth in the pabbeth. Do you believe that Ashraf talked about it when he said he listened to the fans and created him on the day like how we imagined it? I'm a bit scared after many fails. I mean, well, you see, I don't think it'll quite be how everybody wants the modern day to be. But I feel as if they're going to want to try to do something that they can be proud of in a way that doesn't mean going back to just how we had it before. But at the same time giving us something that we will like. So they are listening to the fans, which means the modern day is changing, which means Bishop ain't returning, things like that. But what they do is what I would like to know. Fizhy is 48% African American. I'm 0% African or American anything. Especially the American bit. I'm 0% American, thankfully. No offense to any Americans. I'm joking, of course. I've actually got, I think some very distant relatives that I don't actually know live over that way somewhere. I think. I know that down the tree there's a few. Because I've seen it. Oh, feathers in AC2. It isn't pointless. It's actually quite rewarding. Yeah, I've done the feathers in AC2. Yeah, on 360 a few years back. And it was quite rewarding, yeah, because as you put the feathers in the chest, if you go back and keep doing it, Mario will keep giving you tips, things like that. He'll tell you to let go, things like that, and then you'd still do it. And, you know, eventually you get them all, then you get the cape, then you go wear it everywhere. You get a couple of good achievements out of that. That'll explain Fishy's thick ass. Fishy, have you collected all? Sorry, I've read that. I have to install Skyrim again. What armor is that? This is the armor of Altair. Well, it's the skin of it, but it's just regular armor underneath. Viking Assassin's Creed could work. I think we'll see William Miles in Origins, or are they going to pretend he doesn't exist? Nah, they'll definitely make sure that they reference him in some way. We might not see him, but they'll reference him. But yeah, I reckon a Viking Assassin's Creed would be pretty cool. I'm 40% German and 60% English. Well done. I don't get how people say percentages like they know. Like, you know the exact percentage of your nationality. How I see it, you are just the nationality of the country you're born in and you live in, you know. Obviously, there's a bit of sway there with parents and things. So if both your parents from a different country, you're born in a certain country, you are a citizen of, say, the country you're in. So you're that nationality. Your parents are just different. That's how I see it, you know. But you yourself are only the nationality of the country you're born in. I find to be the way to do it. And if you're born on a plane, well, nobody wants you. If you're born on a plane that's flying over the sea, then I suppose it's your destination. Is it your destination or where you take off from? Where? What happened to Black Flag? No idea. I'm 66 Supreme North Korean. What about the 33%? You're not Supreme if you're not a pure breed. I'm 100% Lithuanian. That's cool. Sorry, 34, not 33. 34% Aryan race. Oh. I'm 50% English and 50% Zulu. I'm just English, I think. Yeah, I'm just English. There are some Irish relatives, and like I said, probably a couple American ones, but the American ones started off English ways anyway, England anyway, didn't they? So, you know, no difference. And then there's I don't know what I'm saying now. Completely forgotten. That's it really. My relatives are mostly English, so I'm just English. 23% communism and 77% Nazism. If it's 50-50, then you've got like a complete split personality disorder. Can we trade accents? No. I'm just a dick. Same. I have a massive penis as well. Wait. Favourite anus flavour? Blood, great. I love me some stool. Are you a white supremacist? Oh god, we're back to the bit where people ask me stupid questions. I've been asked if I support ISIS before, so this is nothing. And the answer is, like it was before to that, no. But sure. England is my city, boy. That's a sweet meme. I just joined. Alfie Plays 123. Welcome to the stream. Your profile picture is the YouTube logo. What new feature are you looking forward to in AC Origins? Mine would be the Gladiator Arenas. I'm quite keen on just the exploration aspect. Say my name. I just did. Do you think Chronicle series is worthwhile playing? I guess. It doesn't really give us anything towards the overall narrative, really, of Assassin's Creed. But the first one's definitely worth playing. The other ones, the first one, Chronicles China, is good. The other two, I think, are a bit shit, but that's my opinion. Do you think the horses should go faster in AC? Now they go just right. Please be a Jew, Ethan. No, I'm not a Jew. I do not really. I don't identify with religion very well, so I'm because I wasn't never raised in a religious household. I've never been raised. I've never been in like, I suppose the word I want to use is introduced to any faith that I've been taught to follow. I was just born to think for myself, so I suppose I'm an atheist because that's what I choose to. I believe in the science behind things. That makes sense to me. I mean, if religion makes sense to you, fair means. Bye, Fish. I'm going out to see you. Fishy, which legacy outfits do you want in AC Origins? Well, you know, Altair's outfit, of course, because that would be great. Aguilar's outfit, because, you know, I mean, it's not the best outfit ever, but I'm sure it'll look good in the game. Aguilar's outfit. Ezio's robes. Not the Brotherhood one. Well, yeah, maybe the Brotherhood ones, but I'd like to see the Revelations ones and the 2 ones as well. Fishy, I'm going on a date. Can I borrow your eyebrows? Oh, yeah, take them. Long live the flying spaghetti monster. Dude, if you listen to 84 audio files, they mention also Berg's ancestors, like Kingsley talks about it. Ooh, that's interesting, isn't it? Doesn't mean anything, but it's interesting. Nonetheless, it means they've got a window there for explaining it in the story if they need to. How old are you? I'm a sweet 6 billion years old. Death is good. Is that what I think it is? Do you have the armor of Brutus? In this save, I think so, but I don't like it. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. Let's get to 150 likes, everybody. That would be wonderful. I just stabbed a man clean in the face. What a good time. Yeah, fuck. I don't not necessarily fuck religion. I just personally don't follow one. Doesn't mean you're not allowed to follow one. in my mind, as long as you're not hurting anybody, believe whatever the hell you want. You could believe in fairies for all I care. I reject my ancestors' faith. Fair enough. Well, I'll see you later, Fishy. Keep up the fantastic videos. Cheers, Barrel King. Do roadmen live near you? Oh, yeah. Very, very near to me. I am a roadman in my spare time. I have face paint. That was a slightly racially insensitive joke. I don't actually have trackies at all. I don't like trackies, but there are a lot of people around here who are probably more road than they like to admit. No, they like to think they're roadmen. Top 5 alternative robes. You are an assassin, Fishy? Question mark. No, I'm a gamer who makes YouTube content, and people happen to watch before the Assassin's Creed thing, primarily. I want to do another video on Tyler the Tasmanian Tiger at some point. I want to stream it at some point too. I mean, I also want to do some funtages on non-Assassin's Creed games. So if anybody has any suggestions, please let me know. What would you like to see? I'm expecting at least 5 people to say Watch Dogs or Far Cry. But, you know, I mean non-Ubisoft as well. That would probably be ideal. Not out of anything against Ubisoft, just for variation's sake. Because I do a lot of Ubisoft content. So I like to branch out and do games. Not cover them, just funtages, you know. Just have a little bit of fun in the game. Because I don't have the commitment to cover games that I don't care too much about. But I can definitely have fun playing them and record it. Repair. Armor. Make an AC better. Do you think you can make an AC better if you made it? Probably not, in fairness. All I can do is provide my feedback on what I want as a fan. And it's up to the developers whether they listen or not, isn't it? Far Cry 78, Red Dead Redemption, play Arkham series, Funtage on Uncharted 4 online, The Witcher 3, NBA, start your own religion in a video. That sounds interesting. What a concept. Hey everybody, start a religion with me. Oh, we're starting with Red Dead. I wish I had a PC port for Red Dead now. Get PS4 and play Horizon Zero Dawn. I feel as if that would have to be one of the games that I'd probably have to play on my own. Quite like The Witcher 3. Roblox. Kate Kappa. Minecraft exclamation mark. Blaze Wolf TV, you're a mad ting. I'm never gonna touch Minecraft. I used to when I was a few years ago, that was really annoying. I never really was into it too much. I just used to play it with friends. But then I don't feel as if it works in 2017 as a game to play like at all. GTA San Andreas, I could do that actually. I do have that actually on PC. I'm not a massive fan of GTA, but I reckon that would be fun. The Last of Us. In AC Origins, soldiers sometimes stop to pee. That's very helpful. Who remembers when Fisher was fishing? He was nearly bald. No idea what you're talking about. Yeah, I know. I remember. Sorry, he was bothering me. I think that didn't hit. Dishonored? Dishonored, that's an idea. I have Dishonored. I could probably give that a spin. Fizhy, is England religious? Not imposed. It's... The country itself, the United Kingdom, is under... still has a monarchy, so I suppose... So I suppose there is a little bit of high church Christianity at play still, because we obviously hierarchy, things like that. Divine right. I mean, the only way that's still a thing is apparently the Queen cannot be charged with any crime, no matter if she's guilty or not. So I think that's divine right at play, in which means that there is religion still in the United Kingdom. But as a whole, the country is very, very diverse. And to say it's Christian, to say it's properly all Christian, I'd probably be lying. It's very diverse. There's a lot of there's a couple religions getting about here these days, as you'll probably know. Christianity is not a political system, no, but the political system still relies a lot upon Protestant. The political system still has a couple of Protestant things in it, is what I'm saying here. Say you're protected by Ashraf, and be like, will you join the Illuminati? Nah. Would you play Subnautica? I'll play anything that's fun. I'll give a couple of games a try. Oh, he's fallen off a rooftop. Congratulations, you've just... Oh, I just crossbow shot you. But don't forget to leave a like on the stream, guys. Let's get to, say, 175. I don't know. I'm thinking big. Play World of Warcraft. Don't. I'm only joking. Oh, that would be funny. I think it would be cool if some games were religious. No, I don't really care. share this to our gaming group. What do you mean by gaming group? Religion is a private matter. Fair enough. I personally think that, you know, it's up to you what you believe. As long as you don't force it on me, I won't force what I believe on you. And we can all coexist. I think Senna will die in AC Origins and Bike will get the power of Eagle Vision. You know, that'll be ridiculous because there's this massive feature in the game. It's the massive feature for the game. It's a huge gimmick in a way, I guess, but not necessarily a bad one. It's there, and it's going to be there as a gameplay feature. I don't think Senna's going to die because otherwise that would mean changing the game after you finished it, which is one way to make a game really shit, you know? Change a game too much after the game's finished and it won't be great. Because you won't be able to replicate anything of the experience if you do that, and that's not something I'm quite keen on. You should do a top 5 AC female characters. Do you see? Yeah and no. You see, I could do a top 5 female characters in Assassin's Creed, but then again, I feel as if it would be not necessarily. I feel as if that would probably pander too much to the idea of separately judging the characters based on their gender. But, you know, I mean, obviously, I'm not all for pandering or anything. I just don't want to do that because I just think it'll be a bit silly. I mean, if there, yeah, I'm trying to make the point here and not sound stupid. The point is, what I'm trying to say here is, a lot of people will just be in the comments saying like, "Oh, she's fit." It's like it's just annoying to read. I don't like reading it because it's annoying. It's like I'd have to judge them off the character, and I probably would, but. The point is, I don't want to know what people are thinking when it comes to there'll be that one guy in the comments, and it'll be silly, and it'll be funny. Fizhy, when did you hit 18k subs? I was gone. Fag cynical. Oh, I don't know. But the point is, I feel as if making that video would be a little bit silly, and I might be pandering a bit too much to the fact that I'm judging women differently to men when I judge all the characters just the same. It doesn't matter in the game. You know what I mean? Judging the male and female characters differently. I could do it, but I don't want to. Being a female character is irrelevant. Exactly. You see, you're male, female, whatever. In the game, it's fine. I don't care. As long as your character's good, I'll judge you based on that. And, you know... Try to pronounce... Bidjochs. I don't fuck. Top 5 exactly. Things like this is gonna get fun. You see, people have been like. I think people are always asking me, who do you like more, Evie or Elise? That's a question I get a lot on streams, and it's a question that I never answer because they're pixels on a fucking screen. And they're always, when they do that, it's more than likely like, which one are you more attracted to? Neither. And then there are people like, would you rather fuck or X or Y? And it's like, what? The pixels on a screen. But as a character, I probably have to prefer Eevee in all honesty. Top 5 roof tiles. I want to do that. Top 5-year-olds. Not necessarily Mr. Moth. It's just about they're just characters. It's literally that. I don't think there should be a I don't really want to specify female and male characters differently. It's just characters in my mind. Who do you like the least? What do you mean by that? Top 5 infant trannies. What? It's really random. My brother is going to move into this room and shout gay in a moment. That'll be the 3rd time he's done it today. I can smell it coming. It was really annoying the first time. It was really annoying the second time. The first time I was recording and he just came in and shouted gay to impress his internet friends. Because he doesn't have any real ones. Well, not that internet friends aren't real, just you know, because he doesn't have any actual physical friends anywhere. He just stays indoors and talks online. Look at the live chat more. I look at the live chat a lot. I'm barely keeping my eyes on the game. I wouldn't stream if I weren't going to look at the live chat, so I always am. Fishy, are you going to buy Kissing Boys Guide by Leonardo? No. Nice. How would you find a game about Ezio's father as an assassin? I don't know. Why is everyone saying top 5 R's, RR? I mean, Giovanni, I suppose his story was sort of touched upon in Lineage, but it wasn't really that important. He's scared of the feminists, sadly. No, I'm just not going to judge female characters based on different merits to that of which I judge male characters. It's that simple. They're just characters in my mind. Top 5 HUDs in Assassin's Creed. Well, Assassin's Creed Unity's HUD was okay. Black Flag and Rogue had a good HUD. Brotherhood and 2 had similar HUDs. I think the HUD moved over. Revelations had a good HUD. 3's HUD was hideous. The best character is Connor Kenway. You're joking? I don't care. Since you didn't see it first time, well, when you watch porn, they are just pixels on a screen. Fair enough. You know, if you're gonna wank to your screen, I think the bottom line is it's pretty depressing, isn't it? Although in fairness, I suppose one's actual recorded footage of people having sex, another would just be animated, which is retarded. Though it's all retarded, really. I don't even understand the existence of porn sites, but Jesus Christ, that fucking some of the things on there is hilarious. You know, you'll be looking for the toppest porn going, and you'll just find the best parody of Star Wars. I got linked this in the Discord. It was beautiful, and then I started to stop watching a while, because it actually got a bit porny, and I wasn't really keen. Is this guy 10? Am I 10? I don't know. Do I look 10? If I look 10, your perception of 10-year-olds has completely shattered mine. He's 21 or 19. I can tell you that both of those answers are wrong. Oh, Jaws fucking killing, but that's okay. I'll just get some paracetamol in a moment. Ah, Christ, you hit me. You're dead. Fizhy is 10. Yeah, you got me on 10. No, he's 6 billion in 3. Exactly. That's also true. Would you consider giving the co-op missions in Ace Unity another go with a mate or two? I don't actually have any friends who play Assassin's Creed Unity on PC, so I wouldn't be able to do it, unfortunately. Ethan is a phone star, sure. Fishy, what's your real name? Ethan. I think Rogue is pretty underrated. Do video on Cleopatra AC Origins. I hate saying my own name, so I usually avoid answering when people ask me what my own name is, but no point on it. I think you're 15 to 17. No, I'm 6 billion in 3. 17 or 18? That's, yeah. I'm actually 16, believe it or not. My 17th birthday is in 10 days. So yeah. I'm a lot younger than people tend to think. Sometimes people guess right, and they're good. I'd say he's 420 or 69. Yeah, well, definitely one of those. He's from 16 to 22. Well, I'm definitely the bottom end of that, like right at the bottom end. Like I said, 17th birthday's in a few days, so... Get your hat on, it's 10 days away. Ethan, you are a pixel on my screen. I am more than a pixel. I am many a pixels. Give Hitler a shout out. Shout out to my boy Adolf Hitler. Never gave up on me. Yeah, not gonna do that ever again. Shit, he's 60. Are you going to play Unity on PS4? Nah. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. Yeah, leap of faith, stab a boy and pull him into the haystack. Sick, let's go. What's your next video on AC Origins? I don't know. I've not got any videos planned just yet. I'll have one soon, I'm sure. My 15th birthday is in 1 month. That's cool, man. 15 felt big, hitting it, and then you realised that you're still really young. Same with 16. It felt really young. 17's the exact same. But whatever. Whatever. I've still got my youth. And as far as anyone else is concerned, I am 6,000,000,003, so it doesn't really matter. It's fine. Shout me out, please, says the AG Plays. I suppose that's a shout out, isn't it, in itself? December 31st, turning 22. Cool, man. Do you like James's channel? Do you mean lasers? Ooh. He's a sweet racist. No, he makes great content, this James. Got skills of a certain type, I suppose. I suppose I do. Come to me, Daddy. Random fact, Ezio would be 558 today. Today? No, he'd be a few days older than 558. He'd be 558 years and a few days, because his birthday is the 26th of June, innit? According to Assassin's Creed lore. Is AC Origins? That's a sick name. Will Assassin's Creed ever end and when? Just predict. No, it's become a franchise that's multimedia. They wouldn't be able to finish it ever. I have 29 subs now, thanks. Cool. Hey, Kane, want to buy a kid for 300 chromosomes? What, are you missing chromosomes? What's that about? I'm going to put my phone on charge, and then I'm going to nip to the loo, and then I'll be right back. Because I need the loo. And what time is it anyway? Ah, my face, Jesus. Oh, I could probably do with getting some paracetamol actually for that, because I haven't had any really today. No, I have. I've had one tablet. I could do with another. Whereabouts in England do you live, Fizhy, good sir? Well, I live, I'm gonna say in the northwest somewhere. I'm not from the northwest, but I live in the northwest. But you're not gonna get any more than that. You'll have to do the rest of the research yourself. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'll be a couple minutes probably, because I'm gonna need to nip to the loo, then I'm gonna go downstairs, get some paracetamol, so that this wisdom tooth gets fucking set in its place. And yeah, just don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. But I'll be right back. I don't have a BRB screen planned for this in the new style, so I guess you'll just have to sit and wait with that. It'll be fine. Sorry, I've always struggled with swallowing tablets, but there we go. What can you do? You'll just love Hitler, I swear them out. Of course they're talking about Hitler or I was gone. That is just so typical of a Fizhy chat when Fizhy goes away. Damn it, Fizhy, why'd you have to do that? The chat went on about Hitler again. Well, I'm sorry, but I suppose I had to go get some painkillers. On a scale of I need a time machine and I couldn't care less, how excited are you for AC Origins? Well, the gaming turtle. First of all, welcome to the stream. Second of all, right, okay, now let's answer the question because that's what second of all is. I'm a bit in the middle. I'm not going to get a time machine. I don't want a time machine. I'm excited but patient. So I could definitely care a lot less, but I'm not to the point where I need a time machine, come on. Because I've got a lot of things that I need to do to make sure my PC can handle it. So because my PC, I think the parts aren't necessarily too up to date at the point. I've got 16 gig of RAM, it's just the processor and the graphics card that need replacing. Or upgrading, so, you know, I'm going to upgrade to a better processor, which I needed to do ages ago. And a better graphics card, which I know what I'm going for, so, you know, it's fine. Fish, give me a shout out. Sloth Syndrome. Sick name. Well, there's your shout out. Dark Lord of the Sith is here and would like to watch the greatest YouTuber in the galaxy. Well, hello, Darth Vader. Shout me out again. What do you mean by that? I've already done it. I've already you mean, does that mean say your name? Start. Fishy, hello, Lenny. Have you cried for AC? Definitely not. Hitler was on Pokemon Trainer collecting a bunch of Pokemon. He had no Pokeballs to put them on, so he left them at various camps. Oh Jesus, that was good. Okay, that was a shit joke, but it was still pretty decent. Jerry VDB, I am your G. Fishy, sound my lad. What GPU do you have though? I have the 1070. Mine's a 770 Phantom at the moment. So yeah, not the most up to date. I don't need people to tell me that it's not great. I know that. It's actually pretty good, but the point is I need to get it more up to date one. Of course the 1070 might be a bit of a stretch for me because I have to upgrade the rest of my PC as well. So I'd have to upgrade, if I was to go for the 1070, I'd probably have to upgrade my power supply. So I'm probably going to go for a 1060, you know. They're pretty good. You know, they're not too they're quite a good budget card, I guess, and they're up to date, they're powerful, you know, but at the same time they'll be helpful because I have got to upgrade the processor. I've got to probably upgrade the power supply. I've got to get a new webcam, which I know. I mean, I've got to get a windshield for this microphone to help hopefully improve the audio a little bit as well. Just trying to avoid having to buy a new microphone really at this point, because obviously this microphone is good. I just need to figure out what's the best settings are to get the best audio, and I don't think I've got it yet, quite evidently. I have a 1050 Ti. Well, I'm gonna go for the 1060. Which is a sound GPU apparently, according to Kian. Don't know why Kian's my tech advisor, but yeah, I think that's the one I'm gonna go for. You should get an i7-7600K with it. No, I've got to get a processor that matches the chipset of my motherboard. So I'm gonna go for the 4790K. That's my hope. The Pietinator. What the fucking surnames or names in general. I hate not being able to pronounce them. But welcome to the stream. 7 to 4809. How much do you like eating cheese while standing on top of a car? It's really random. Do you live in Manchester? Greater Manchester? Yeah. I don't live in Manchester, but I live in Greater. I'm only noticing that I have something. I have Mancunian flicks in my accent. It's because I'm originally from south ways, quite a fair bit actually, like very very south, like as far south as you could probably get in the UK really, and then just go west. There's a bit of a hybrid there, but I've noticed the Mancunian flicks definitely. I plan to do a 1080 build if I can get good overtime money this month. Yeah, well, I mean, obviously for me, the top end graphics card might be a bit out of the reach because I have got to upgrade everything else, and I don't want to go broke at the end of it. So there's that to account for as well. Jesus Christ, like, my arms look really skinny there. What's that about? Like, I've been properly bulking up on these lately. They've been bulking up a little bit. I think it's the side that is. It still looks like shit. I'll bulk up more. Do you plan to rebuild the Death Star? Fishy shout aye. Aye. Fishy, do you like hentai? You'll never know. No. I don't get it. What's so special about fucking... Ugh, it's disgusting to think about. Oh, the idea, fucking hell. Oh God. Spammy links it. I don't think there's ever really anyone's ever put hentai in the Discord. No, they have. I remember they have. That's probably what PTSD is coming from. R means rich. We are the regulars. What the fuck? I hope the bow in AC Origins is like the one in AC3. You know, I definitely don't, because the one in AC3 you can only fire if there's something to fire at. In Origins you can fire on your own. You can just fire, and there's more challenge to that, and there's also more freedom to it. Like, you've got to aim and fire. You know, whereas in AC3 you could aim, but you'd have to hit something for Connor to actually fire. You like sexual paintings? No, do you watch Jake Paul? Who's that? It's raping time. The tomatoes were rotten in 2002, but that doesn't mean I can scream the colour fish in darkroom on the buttons. Do you know Jake Paul? Can't say I do. Telling you, my lads, I'm tired as heck. Let's go for a little while longer, because I want to go for a little while longer, because I'm just trying to... Yeah. It's pain in my jaw. I'm getting it it's quite bad actually. But, you know, I'll just leave it for now. I have to put up with it, really. The Discord link in the description isn't working for me. I need... It won't, will it? Because Discord links always change. I'll post one in the chat. Hold on. Invite people, copy. I'm not leaving, don't you worry guys, I'm not leaving. I'm just posting a couple Discord links so that you can click on that. That's the Discord. Back to it. Sick gameplays. What funtage shall I do tomorrow? I want to do a funtage on a game. You guys have suggested things like Dishonored, Hitman. Well, did anyone suggest Hitman, or was that just on my mind? The Witcher. Could do a Witcher funtage, that'd be fun. But at the same time, I can imagine the views it won't get. How much money do you get from YouTube? Ah, that's my secret. It goes up and down. I couldn't give you a specific number even if I wanted to. What do you do after you beat an AC game? Stream open world shit. and then forget about the AC game until I play it again. I don't know. But I reckon you could tear a woman's insides with that 60-inch penis. Oh, I could do it to several and then and kill them all. Great. Punch. Stamp. Oh. In Assassin's Creed 2 that would have been so poorly timed that it wouldn't have actually worked as a counter. You were all my children and you lost because you followed blind leaders. What? Right, okay. Somebody's clearly been on the pure siders. I was expecting that to work. Don't know what I was expecting. What is the hardest mission in Brotherhood? I don't know. They're all pretty easy. I'd say the hardest mission is when you're covering the village at the beginning when Montergioni's under attack. You're firing the cannons. That one can be quite close, and you may fail it a couple times before you get it done because it's so close. Because you've got to provide cover for citizens to escape, or villagers to escape. Sorry, before the defenses are completely destroyed. And sometimes they'll just escape really quickly. Other times they'll just sit around and do nothing, and then the defense will be destroyed. Hello, Universal FTW. Can you monetize this vid? Yeah, it's already monetized. Is scarce hiding in your shoe, Fishy? I don't think so. Should I watch your Black Flag video? Black Flag video or live stream? Well, I mean, the Black Flag video will be there after the live stream's finished, man. So, if you all want to go ahead and drop that a like as well, though, that'll be really appreciated. Hello, handsome. Hello, Russian Victor. Take compliments where I can get them. Jesus Christ. God help me. Anyone watch Fear the Walking Dead or The Walking Dead? Fucks at UB, it's so shit with their PC releases. Unless you have the best PC, you won't get a beast PC even. You can get solid 60 frames. As long as you get a decent 30 frames and it isn't laggy to shit, I'm not going to complain. Well, are you Keemstar's brother? What? It's really random. Sorry, I'm just trying to... Hey, Split Man. I'm doing okay. When are you going to tell everyone that you like gay porn? Right now. I like gay porn. Wait. What? No, I don't. It's great fun. It's great fun. Fizzy has 10 watermelons. How many camels does Bayek have? 2.5. You ever been harassed? In what way? Fizzy, do you miss Connor? Not at all. Where do you live? Not your business. Distant ships and landmasses in Black Flag rise out of the ocean when you're near them. Love you. What would you smash Evie Fry? Probably not. Fish, you have a big head, no offense. Thanks, love. Thank you. I agree, to be honest. I do have a fairly big head. It's bulky, really. Fishy, do you love Infinite Warfare or COD in general? No. Fishy, can you please say a good typical British oi mate? I have never heard anybody in the United Kingdom go "Oi, mate." Ever. In my entire life. Ever. No. I've heard "you're right, mate." I mean, mate is usually not something you open with. It's just "you're right." You know. That's the classic English hello. Maybe it's a Scottish thing. Oi, mate. Yeah, I can see that. Harassed by Hitler. He comes to me in my dreams. It's gotten to a point where I have to do a magical manifestation because there's no way he's not actually in my dreams. Wait, what? Every UK person says it. Nope, I'm the first person who said it out loud and it doesn't sound like it. Hey Fishy, do you think we are going to get assassin recruitment in Origins? Well, it's to start. It's the dawn of the Brotherhood. Maybe after the Brotherhood's founded, say 2/3 of the way into the game, like properly founded, we might be able to recruit some assassins. Who knows? I'll say, hey up, hey up, hey up. Yeah, I can. Ah, that makes sense. It's a very northern slang, that is. Hey up, isn't it? You know, like that's all. Who's your favourite female in all Assassin's Creed? Bianca is in whatever his name is. Sorry, I'm gonna forget. Bartolomeo's sword. AC2 or AC3? Assassin's Creed 2 is definitely superior in my opinion, but I couldn't even doubt it. It has 3 hidden blades. Not all at once, because that would be really awkward. Can you imitate North London accent, Fanblood? North London? Is that I don't know. I don't know the accent areas of London. I know that you've got the North is obviously probably more of a I suppose more Cockney, wouldn't it, really? But no, I don't really do accents very well. Because my accent itself is actually a bit of a hybrid. A really weird, unnatural hybrid that everybody tends to point out when they first meet me and then they forget about it. So you'd shag a bastard sword? No, I was avoiding the question, Russian Victor. You knew that though. You already knew that, surely. The oi mate. You right, mate? Hey, how's it going? I suppose it's like that, isn't it? It's very, very. That might actually have been a bit more Aussie than I would have hoped. If you don't do this right, you'll get a slap. That's very West Country. If you don't do this right, you'll get a slap. Do you understand? No, I can't do it. So don't get a slap. Ever. Nah. I don't think it was a sound lad. Let's get to 175 likes, everybody. Be sure to leave a like on the stream. Share with all your friends. Hit subscribe if you're new. What was the origin of the hidden blade? Built for solidness. I don't think the hidden blade's origin has anything to do with the assassin origin, per se. Assassin's just adapted to using it. That's how I reckon it will be, because I don't think Bayek invented the hidden blade. I'm the Adolf Hitler of Assassin's Creed, believe me, you're not. North London is like Stormzy. Well, I only know that that's one of those silly musician people that exist. Hold on, let's Google that name so we know exactly who this is. Who is it? Who is a wild? Let's have who is a wild Stormzy. Some guy. Croydon. He's from Croydon. Croydon. Right. Okay. That's south. That's small south end. What? Ah, my face. My face is falling apart. Purely internally. Purely internally is my face falling apart. Sorry, it's difficult because that hurts. Altair versus Ezio versus Connor versus Ebba versus Aveline versus, you spelled Aveline horribly wrong, versus Shay versus Arno versus Elise v Jacob v Biek. Who would win? Oh god, I wouldn't want to watch. He's typing his English essay. Sorry, I was replying to a silly comment, or at least a somewhat silly comment. Fizhy types fast, yeah. Hey, Fishy, you're going to see Spider-Man Homecoming? Probably. I don't really care that much about it, to be honest. I'll probably watch it when it at some point after it's out, you know, like on DVD or something, and I'll go give it a try then. But I mean, I don't like cinemas for the most part. So I suppose I don't know. I will see it eventually, but it's not necessarily at the top of my priority list. Can you please play other games? I made a video on Ty the Tasmanian Tiger if you're interested. That's another game, right? Should all go drop that Ty the Tasmanian Tiger video a like, that would be appreciated. Also go ahead and drop my Black Flag Fontage a like, that would be great as well. What do you think of the new Star Wars Battlefront? Looks right. I want to start YouTube drama, then try here and it probably won't be the best thing for you. For your health in the community, that's for sure. Let's see what we can do here. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. DVD, aka illegally online. Yeah, sure. No, I'll genuinely buy the DVD if need be. Paris. Resolve a glitch issue. Well, We should get Assassin's Creed posters. Yeah, well, I do have a few extra walls. I think I should really rearrange. Have the Star Wars posters over there, like have one behind the television that I have here. I left a big like. I'm doing a live stream on Minecraft PS4. Please come. Why do people have to advertise their streams? I might move one of these. Well, I might move these posters away from the corner, have one in there, and maybe put an Assassin's Creed Origins poster or something that in that corner, something like that. I don't know. Be cool. Did you max out the jackdaw? Well, yeah, I managed to take down all the legendary ships on one with the jackdaw maxed out in everything but one thing, which was fire barrels. No, it's explosive barrel storage. Like it wasn't. It didn't have the top explosive barrel storage because that requires Kenway's fleet, and fuck that, you know. Look at my Insta and check the link I sent you. I get loads of Instagram notifications when I stream. Watching your stream, someone said. That is sick and good, fam. It's always sick and good. It's always sick and good when somebody's watching. When somebody is watching. If you haven't followed those social media links down there, by the way, guys, go ahead and do that. I'll be the not links, the handles and things down there in the corner. Go ahead and do that. That'll be wonderful. In fact, I didn't post anything on Snapchat about streaming, so let's go ahead and do that. Actually, just so that we all know what we're doing. A dead fly in your eye? Oh yeah, a fly was in my eye earlier. Not this one here, that was just me rubbing my eye for the fuck of it. But I did actually have a fly in my eye earlier, which was really annoying. The first 30 minutes of the stream. It died. What happened was it was flying around when I was on a walk, when I was walking earlier, and it landed there, and it was just there in the corner. So yeah. I'm doing YouTube, and how long have you been doing AC videos? Well, I've been doing AC videos since Syndicate, really. I did do the odd one around Unity time, but I only really got into YouTube properly around Syndicate and just after. And now I'm after the Empire leak, which is Origins now. That's when things started. I went in full. Why do you think Connor and Bayek are being compared? I don't know. It's the same reason as Altair and Bayek are being compared, really. Probably some similarities is all. And in fairness, there's a couple, but not too many. But people compare them quite a bit, so I made a couple videos explaining that, and that's that. Can you say Jarrett van den Berg? Don't you dare jump in here and say gay. No, he's going downstairs. Right. That was my brother. He interrupted my recording session earlier and came in when I was trying to settle down and relax, just trying to have a little bit of a chill moment. He came in and was like, gay! Really loud and annoying. It was... The only reason he's doing this is because he's showing off to his friends online. Showing that he's the big boy around the house here. It's fucking hilarious. Your mum is messaging you. You know, that's not my mum, that's probably the group chat. On the Ezio collection, the art when you boot up the game is left shoulder does send out the red bits. I'm ashamed to... What? Fishy noticed me. Hello, John Quinn. I'm back. Welcome back, Alberto. Fishy, yes, the AG players. What? I'm curious now. Can your brother read us Mein Kampf? I want him to do a... Yeah, he actually has Mein Kampf in his room, so I want him to read Mein Kampf and make a YouTube channel about reading all the chapters of Mein Kampf. I think I should suggest that and just call it Mein Kampf and explain that it's just for reading purposes and not because anything Mein Kampf if. Fishy, do you know who I am? No, not really. I'm sorry. I can't keep up with everybody. Ezio being autistic then. Yes, you're playing the favourite one. Hey Fishy, by the way. Hello, hey bye. Saying hello to your name is probably one of the highlights of my streams. One of the small little highlights. It's fun. Can you do a video with your brother? I've done so in the past. I have done so in the past. Couple of times, but I don't really feel like it, to be honest. Like I say, I make videos on my own. I do my content on my own. It's because I don't like collaborating, purely because I don't like relying on people. When especially because I don't mess around when it comes to YouTube. When it comes to making content, I don't mess around. I'll sit down and I'll stay there until I've done what I'm doing, you know. Are you ever going to do vlogs or challenges? What do you think about all the theories behind Desmond Miles? They don't matter because he's dead. I mean, the Desmond son isn't a theory. That's how it is. But, you know. How old is your brother? My brother is 18 years old. As he turned 18 last month. How long have you played Assassin's Creed? So that makes my brother about 13 months older than me. Give your ass crack the attention it needs. How long have you played Assassin's Creed? Basically since the first one-ish. Since the early games. I mean, I don't think I played them all into any of them in 2007. But I think I started in 2009 with Assassin's Creed 1. Then Assassin's Creed 2. And then played them all in order. How they should be played, if you ask me. Fishy, will you do a setup vid or a house tour? Well, I could show you my setup, but every other YouTuber's probably done it at some point, so what would be the point? I could show you my house, but everyone else has probably done that at some point, so what would be the point? See, this house isn't very interesting. I think it's being... The landing needs doing up soon. So, if I am to do a house tour, it'll definitely be after that, because the landing's in a bit of a state at the moment. Since you how do you monetize your vids? Well, it's not about swearing. It's about whether or not it's advertiser friendly in a way that, you know, I suppose in gaming, advertiser friendly is a bit more broad because gaming is obviously a massive industry. A lot of people will watch gaming videos, so they want to have the ads there. But at the same time, it does have quite a mature audience as well. At the same time, and thus, I suppose swearing rules are a tad more lenient there. But I mean, if I were to sit here and swear my head off, I'm sure something would happen. But you know, I've never had a video. I've only ever had one video demonetized for not being advertiser friendly. And I don't know why it was. It just was. Just randomly. It was a video that didn't get very many views, so I don't really care. It was just really random. What's up? Pufferfish, $36. Hello and welcome. The sky is up while the ceiling is as well. My birthday is May the 22nd. That's cool, my G. Rogue, rogue, rogue. Rogue or Liberation? Well, Rogue is somewhat good, at least. So, Rogue. Liberation is just outright not that great, in my opinion. Rogue was good, but it was short, which brought it down a little bit. What's your opinion on Shay as a character? Shay's character is... He wasn't terrible, but he wasn't the most memorable ever. So it was like a mediocre to okay, you know, sort of thing. He wasn't forgettable per se. He was quite interesting, but at the same time, I think that he needed a bit more time to develop himself in the story, which meant that the story had to be longer than 6 sequences. It had to be more like a full-length AC game, which I'm sad that it wasn't really, because they could have done something great with those sequences, you know. Fishy, do you go to university or do you work? YouTube is what I do, really. So no, I don't go to university because I'm still actually at college. I'm returning for my second year, I think, in September. My second year of A level now. It'll be A level, Ancient History and History. I only do 2 A levels for some reason, but you know. Assassin's Creed is meh. It was great in my opinion. It was great, but I feel as if it's been brought down a little bit in recent years. But it can be great again, and that's the main thing. Oi oi, let's get to 200 likes, please everybody. Let's do that, that'll be wonderful. Should that remaster Rouge and extend it? Well, they should, Rogue, R-O-G-U-E, they should port it over to current generation and update the graphics accordingly. But remaster it? Nah. Extend it? No need. No, pointless. Nobody cares. It would be a different game entirely. Are you still in school? No. Get a lot from this. Do I get a lot from this? I mean, bear in mind that I live at home with my mother, who provides for me, because my mother is grand, and I've got a lot of support there. So I make enough to have a little bit of spends for myself, really, and there's enough to save there for the future, I guess, as well. So you know. I do make a little bit, but I wouldn't say it's not quite, you know, it's not quite self-sustainable just yet, but it's decent. Let's get to 200 likes, my G's. 6-year-old at heart, meaning I'm attracted to 6-year-olds. I'm sure. Top 5 best worst cities. That's 2 video ideas. I think I've already done those videos, so. Yeah, nice try.
You feeling lucky, amigo?
Curious. I've never actually done this. Let's try.
Let's
12.
Yes?
Let's try again. 9. You egg! No, no. Ezio is a mad thing. Let's leave. I've lost 200 florins, but that's okay. I've never done that before. I've never actually really interacted with that before. That was interesting. Never touched that. So I'm not mad at losing those florins. It was an experience. Speaking of money, the bank is gonna really appreciate my visit. Where are you two? It's over here. Withdraw the cash. You have a PS4? No, I don't. Rip? What do you mean rip? Thoughts from Unity? None will leave. Not one, not Clay, not Desmond, not... I know about this, it's fine. It's the grey. That's where... That's just like how Subject 16, Clay, his consciousness was preserved in the grey in... Well, in like the Animus, I suppose, in Assassin's Creed Revelations. And then I think... did he move to the grey or was he in the grey already? I suppose one or the other. And then Desmond was the same. Desmond was the same. He just went straight to the grey, though. So his consciousness is preserved in the grey, but he's dead himself. You lost money, $200. Well, it's florins. But I'm not complaining. What's better, PS4 Pro or Xbox One? I believe you mean Xbox One X. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. You have to remember the Xbox One X isn't actually properly out yet, is it? So we'll have to wait and see for what people who are actually using it and not paid to use it are saying, you know? What console do you play AC on? What's the first AC you may have played in your whole fucking life? Well, that was a really inappropriate place to swear because it was unnecessary. It's just so random. Well, the first Assassin's Creed game I played was Assassin's Creed 1, and I played that on the Xbox 360. I played them all on the Xbox 360 up until the turn of the generation, at which point I switched to PC and then played them all on PC. And now I play Assassin's Creed primarily on PC. But so far I have played them all, even the current generation ones on console as well. But I do play PC primarily. And by console I mean my dad has an Xbox One, so I borrowed that and gave the games a try on that. And I didn't notice a difference, to be honest, but I prefer PC. Rapid rape, Jesus, this chat. Ethan the rapey snakey. This chat is madness. Always wonder for some reason what kind of music are you into. Music. I'm like, you expect people to have a musical mind, wouldn't you? Like everyone thinks about music and things like that. Yeah, but for me, I'm not. I do enjoy music. But I'll take a bit of anything. You know, I'm not into certain types. I'll take a bit of anything if it's nice. If it's well done and it's good, I'll enjoy it. You're my fav YouTuber. Well, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I appreciate you. AC Origins is dead. I want to make a video comparing Bayek to Rebecca Crane. I feel as if that'll be really funny. Sorry for swearing, it was Liam. AC banter. What? No, it's fine. I just found it really random place to swear. In your entire... What Jay-Z, what was the first AC game you played in your entire fucking life? It sounded unnecessarily aggressive. But as I suppose, time and place. But you know, this is obviously the place. But was it the time? But if Desmond is in the grey, couldn't he return with the shroud? Possibly. I don't know. I don't... You know, as far as modern day is concerned, with Unity and Syndicate, I really did stop caring. So, when it came to Project Phoenix and the Shroud and what that can do and resurrecting Desmond and things, Desmond's son, so the potential of Subject 16 being a member of the Instruments of the First World or a sage or something and things like that. It just all in all, I just switched off. I properly switched off. So you know, I don't know. I'm not really up with that. I mean, I didn't all out switch off. I do remember quite a fair bit, but I did switch off for a lot of it as well. But notice me, Fisher. I've been noticing you all stream. Why? Bayek looks really young, but sounds like a fucking 50-year-old. He's actually in his 30s, and I think the ancient Egyptians did use a fair lot of cosmetics, even the men. So that would probably explain it, or at least a little bit, and that might make him look young. Be my arse, Senu. Thank you. We're on to the satellite plot. What wasn't that what basically the majority of things regarding Assassin's Creed 3? You know, I've completely forgot about it, to be honest. You are my senpai, Fishy. Well, Hobo Chris, thank you. Gotta go now, goodbye. Right, see you, Universal FTW. I took your advice and decided to buy the Ezio trilogy. It took me 3 weeks to save up money, and I ordered all 3 games off Amazon. I can't wait. Well, have fun with that. That's great. Please do some memories, but I don't want to spoil it for anybody. Sophus Lee Anderson. Memories. I don't. I know the game has been out for 7 years nearly, but I don't want to. You know, I don't want to stream spoilers of anything unannounced. Like randomly just going to a chill stream and someone's playing the final mission of the game. You think to yourself, oh. Fishy, do you like Bayek? We haven't seen enough of him to say if I like the character or not, but I reckon he'll be okay. Shaun the Sheep. At least he doesn't live in Wales. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new, etc. That would be wonderful. Is Unity worth buying as well for next gen? You know, I'd say so. I'd say go for it. I mean, it's missable, but I suppose it's worth the experience. Oh well, it's current gen now, isn't it? It's been like 4 years since the turn of the generation, so I suppose current gen is fair. Fishy, do you watch anime? I can't say that I do. 200 likes, Fishy. That's sounding good. Do you think there could be futurist Assassin's Creed? If you mean like that future, no. Hell no. I will kill a man if that is if that ever happens. Remind me to strap up with guns and just waltz into Ubisoft Montreal. I am of course joking. Don't be threatened. But if you ever do a future Assassin's Creed game ever that's set in the future, you know what I'll do. I'll use those guns to go into Ubisoft Montreal, and I will shoot myself in the foot. It'll be great fun. If you couldn't be Ezio, which assassin would you be? You're a little bit like Edward, no offense. That's a really random question. What do you mean? I wouldn't be any assassin if I could have the choice, thanks. I like being me. Fizhy equals awesome. Cheers, critical game. But I don't know if that's true anymore because I'm random. I don't know if these random questions are really random. I will go to sleep now, so good night. Alright, see you, Joel. Let's see what's going on Piracy Book. Yeah, if you haven't followed me on those social media things down there in the corner, please go ahead and do that. That'd be helpful. I do like being followed on all sorts of social media. It's a good time. I get to communicate with all you guys, or at least present my life a little bit. You know, present a little bit of it. I do like to keep wraps on some parts, but most part you Snapchat's where I'd post pictures of dogs. Not dogs, just a dog. A big dog. You know. Which you'll all enjoy, I'm sure. Ah, Christ, my arm is messing. Even though you deserve more subs, I kind of like having a small number, because it means he's closer with his friends. I mean, I feel as if we're never going to be huge here on this channel. I mean, obviously, I'd like to think that one day the channel will be pretty big, but I'd be naive if I were to say that it's ever definitely going to happen. But I do thrive on interacting with viewers. It's what I like. That's if I couldn't do that, at least comfortably, I wouldn't stream, because in my mind that's why I really stream. Also, it's just easy and quick, and you know, and people enjoy it. So if it's just follow. Cheers, my G. What do you think about the SA80? What? Hold on, I've got pins and needles in my foot. I hate it. It's fucking... I hate pins and needles. It's so horrible. Such a horrible feeling. You will be larger than Kian's. Okay. I cannot wait for like Origin's release. I reckon the growth will spike again. And that's what I'm hoping for, because you know.
I also make a wide selection of decorative scrollworks for man.
I'm just hoping for it, to be honest. A little bit of... I bought today the Crash Bandicoot Remastered. Ah, yeah. A friend of mine is quite into that. The Crash Bandicoot Remaster. Only thing they're excited for, really, it seems. Seemed like a good thing of their summer. So, oh, right, okay, you're going to be spending a lot of time doing that then. I'm like, yeah, alright, okay, fair enough. Favourite piece of Eden? It's a random question. I can't say I have a favourite. I like the big old-fashioned apple, but that's just because I prefer the older games. Out of every AC game in the series, which Assassin's Creed game were you most hyped for? Origins included.
The best at your fingertips. Go on. You know you want to.
The most hyped for an Assassin's Creed game. It might be Origins, you know. It might, but there was a lot of hype around Unity. There was a lot. Black Flag was pretty dull on hype, really. 3 had a lot of hype. But I feel as if the biggest hype for me is probably Origins. Make America gape again. Well, that's one way to put it. Make Wayne's anus escape again. Queen Anne's Revenge versus the Jackdaw. The Jackdaw, because the Queen Anne's Revenge is honestly pretty shit. Like it's no more powerful than your average frigate, really. I've only played Crash Bandicoot on Uncharted. Well, give it a try in the remaster. Make Gape America again. I bought Crash to skip a bit the waiting time for Assassin's Creed Origins. Hey man, I mean it looks like a fun game, this remaster. That's, you know, it looks fun. It looks cool. It looks utterly ridiculous as Crash Bandicoot should. But, you know, enjoy. That's all I can say, enjoy. Enjoy. What assassin do you want to return in the next Assassin's Creed game after Origins? I don't want any assassin to return. I want, after Origins, I want a couple of other games with Bayek, like one where he's like a couple extra games with Bayek would be great as a trilogy. But considering we start Origins with Bayek in his 30s, I feel as if they're going to wrap up his story in Origins as well. Did you play Watch Dogs 2? Much to my dismay, yeah. I wasn't the biggest fan, but that's because I think it pandered too much and made cringy jokes. But that's just my opinion. It wasn't the worst game I've ever played, and the open world was quite enjoyable. Voice America goes past me with the suitcase. Guy screams, Allah snack bar. Well, Pershing Mario versus Edward. No idea, my G. As in Uncle Mario. And I probably Edward, but you know. Tame an actual crocodile to kill the crocodile in Origins. Yes, that is one way to do it. I hope that's a way that you can actually do it. Skin the crocodile alive after a sleep dart in Assassin's Creed 4. Oh man, I'm honest. Being honest, that was my guilty pleasure. I want Tupac to make a return. Or isn't he a little bit dead? On a scale of 1 to Beehive, how tomato is Ezio? Plum. Let's go to the 3-hour mark and then I think we'll be able to call it. Which is 10 minutes off. Wagwan. Alright, it's Ollie. It could go an extra 10 minutes or something, but we'll see. We'll see what how I'm feeling in about 10 minutes. We'll see. I am... Yeah, of course you are. I expected as much. Edward DLC, dude, what do you think? I don't know. I do believe it's good for them to not explore a character too much, just as much as it's good for them to explore a character enough, you know? They've got to get it just right. I feel as if Edward didn't get a sequel when he could have got one. Probably means that he shouldn't really get it like a DLC or something where they rush through some things. Fizhy Altair versus Arno. Altair would probably win that. Right. I'm gonna kill you, sir. Yes. He fell before my spear. Someone's what else was gonna do? Oh no. That was a really loud noise.
Are you capable of thought?
I've had a great day. That's good to hear. Or read. Or however you want to put it. That's good stuff. Nah, that's really good stuff though, isn't it? Having a good day is all that's important these days. If your day is good, it's good. My G. But I'm bear hungry now. The barest of the hunger. Oh, it's there. Hi, so I'm like, I broke phone on computer. Ah. Oh, it's 2 upgrades of those. Contracts. Hi, Fish. Hello, Dante. Let's send you all to Lisbon, eh? Go. Make me prod, assassin brudgers. Please don't die. That would be really shit. But it would really help the stream. How long will they be gone? The Ezio is the most complete assassin in the whole front. Yeah, the Ezio. The Ezio. Where is the rest of the lads? Well, there are 50 here, but... "11 minutes. We'll wait for that. Hold on, I'll get them. Yes, get them, Ollie. Get them in here. Get the rest of the lads. The Mandem. I think Ben's still in Iceland. But you need to let him know that... You need to let him know to quickly fly home to join the stream.
Hey, a better way of drawing attention to yourself.
I like this guy's facial hair. It's funny. My name is Jeff. Oh. Mate, I'm in Lisbon right now. Don't have them come here. Oh, don't worry. They've already been there. Would you like a game in Antarctica? Vic hasn't got an excuse. You'd hope not. Punch, 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 kick and punch and punch and punch and punch and brutally kill. Right. If all the assassins would be in a team, who would be the leader? I mean, I don't know. Look, anybody but Jacob. I think that would be sweet. Altair would probably be. If they're all the assassins we've seen happen to exist in the same timeline, they have all their personality traits and skills. I reckon Altair would probably be the main guy, you know. But that's the sweet boy as well. But that wouldn't happen, so why are we thinking about it? I'm Henry Weston up to my eyeballs. Did anybody tell you that you've got forehead to account for? Now that I've said that, I was going to go, yeah, you're right, and then just going to go straight back to, oh, let's get some more pure drunk. Right, okay, don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. I'm just checking everything. Mad and Co. I want to check the views on my Black Flag video real quick. 743. Well, okay, that's both disappointing and not at the same time. So it's not doing too badly, in all honesty. Leave it to it. To be fair, an Arkham stream would be a good laugh. I'll keep that in mind. I could do like I could stream like a little playthrough of not Arkham game. Try to get Arkham Asylum working and do that one first. Bayek the first assassin. Now that would make sense, of course. I mean, Bayek wasn't the first assassin. He was just the founder of the Brotherhood as we know it. There were assassins before that weren't exactly bound to a specific brotherhood per se. They just existed, shared similar ideals, but they functioned very much so alone. Bayek's forming the Brotherhood so that they're not. I think that's how it is. Do you reckon if Hatham Kenway wasn't included in AC3, it would be the worst game in the series? Probably. If Hatham Kenway wasn't in Assassin's Creed 3, the game would be very empty. Arkham Asylum is great at the moment. Arkham Asylum is always a pretty good time. Well, if I can get Arkham Asylum working, because when I tried to fire it up on PC, it just didn't work. If I can get it working, I'll do a stream on it. You know, I'll do a couple streams on it where we play through it and things. That'd be great. I think it will do well for our variety as a. But I feel as if because it's not Assassin's Creed, we'll get like 10 people, and that'll be it. And that'll be really sad, and I'll be really alone, and I'll suffer. Hello, Ivan.
I even have.
Arkham City's pretty good too, yeah. Don't think I'd bother with Origins. I'll just do Arkham Asylum and then Arkham City. Adam and Steve. Fizhy has mad swag, indeedy. Fish, do you think Origins will sell well? I reckon so. Assassin's Creed Origins will sell well, yeah. Literally just completed this game. Well, congratulations, Kirby _SXG.
There is a war going on for their benefit.
We just about hit the 3-hour mark, but I don't quite feel like ending it, so I suppose we won't. Not just yet, anyway. Oh, it's Victor and Jack Pilkington there. Yo, hello, Mr. XD. Who has the best redemption story? In what? I suppose John Marston. Yeah, John Marston is LMMS 13 says, because that's a redemption story in a way, isn't it? Out of all the AC games, what combat system do you like better? Probably Assassin's Creed 1. OMG Fishy, a mad image of if AC Origins will be co-op. OMG, what the fun. Oh, no, you must be 12. I mean, the spelling gave it away, but, you know, I'm joking. Allow me to sort out my back. Ah, I'm stretching. It's good. Ah. Sorry, I just wanted to do that really weird noise. No, I don't think co-op would be great because in Unity it was missable. And I mean, in Origins, I feel as if the single-player experience is what you're going to want to invest yourself in. So I don't think a co-op experience would be too, you know, in there. Did you like the PvP multiplayer in AC? Yeah, it was alright. I wasn't too keen on multiplayer in Assassin's Creed overall, but the PvP multiplayer was decent. But yes, don't forget to like the stream, share with your friends. If you're new, hit the subscribe button and give me a sweet, sweet hug. Favourite meme. This guy looks like an older Petruccio. Petruccio, he reminded me too much and needed to die. Is Hatham gender fluid? Hey Fizhy, what is your favourite era of history apart from Crusades, Renaissance? I don't know. Crusades is really my favourite era of history itself in the history. I'm quite keen on certain parts of ancient Egypt. I'm not overly certain, but other than that, I mean Crusades is what I really like. But other than that, not fussed. Goodbye, Fishy. Alright, see you, Critical Gamer. I'm gonna have to drink more because my jaw is fucking killing. It's great when it does this. It's lovely. It's exactly what I want it to do, which is why I must accept it. AC during the Prussian unification of Germany, 1850s to 1872. Way too recent, I think. Assassin's Creed really needs to go back as opposed to going to modern. You probably can't hear a word of that. I feel bare wonky. Need toast. But parents are in. It's a no-go. Just go down and make toast, you know? Follow on Instagram with 5 different accounts. Alright. Someone's really keen on finding out when I'm posting. Would you stream Unity and Syndicate after you got your PC sorted? Yeah, probably. I'm keen. I'm keen on doing some Unity. I don't know. Once the PC's all upgraded, I'll be willing, you know. I used to live stream Fishy. Wow. Yeah, I'm still going for now. Kill a lady, which I'm not going to do. You kind of wish Unity worked out. Yeah, I mean, if you don't wish that, then what the fuck's your problem? But, I mean, we all wished that, really. We all wished that Unity would have been better. But Unity was quite disappointing, all in all. Fair enough. Hopefully, Origins isn't. That's all we can do. All we can do now is hope that the Origins doesn't follow the same path. Can you play Unity with me, please, on Xbox One, please? I need friends. I don't play Unity on Xbox One. So I fear that I won't be able to. Oh, my face. It's all very tender and pain. So Goodbye, Fishy. Till next time. Alright, see you at Alexi's sword. The Bat Nerd. What do you think is the most important thing in Assassin's Creed games? The Assassin's Creed. Well, obviously the modern day narrative is probably very important. A good historical setting with good narrative in itself is also very important. An assassin, yes, killing people. Right, okay, let's get to an assassin den thing. Assassin pigeon coop. There's one there. I think we'll go to the pigeon coop and then we'll wrap up ish, because you know. Because my mouth is hurting too much, and I don't think speaking excessively is helping it. It's all very tender and pain, that's all. Yeah, well, I'm talking about my jaw. I have like $6 from my friend. That's sound, G. Why not? There we go. It's almost 2 AM for you. What time is it for me? It's almost midnight. It's almost midnight, everybody. It's almost midnight here. It's like, how many minutes till? About a quarter of an hour? 20 minutes? My fucking chops. They require attention. Unfortunately, I need to check to make sure, because I basically just want to make sure there's anything I can do to ease it. That's all. But don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. I might just sit here and chill out for a couple of minutes using my 4G. Be fucking grateful I'm here. Well, Benedict, we're all very grateful that you're here for a couple of moments while I settle here. Look, there's an old pound coin. It's a bare old pound coin. Looks bare old as well. Hello. Hotel Wi-Fi, brother. Good point. I'm off. It doesn't work. Time here is 11:45. Modorox is a G. I was super salty for like a month after Overwatch 1. Yeah, I don't get that. That's really random. I wish Hathin was an assassin. The Connor would be funny. Same. I downloaded Unity thinking I could use some saved game from the net to skip the story and start running around the world, but it didn't work. Of course it didn't. Sign up on Safari. Why don't you... Why do you look like Malcolm in middle? What? Get some sleep, Fishy. Fishy trying to pronounce my name. Talionical Gaming. Probably wrong. It's your bedtime. It bloody well is. It's getting that way, I'm sure. I got up at 3, in fairness. Well, I'm getting a comment saying I've seen that before again. Oh, no. Well, wonderful stream, everybody. Ah. So, something smells fishy about that hooded man. I had to make a pun. You are not the first person to make that joke. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. By share with your friends, I probably mean share the channel because this stream is pretty much concluded. So, speaking of new games for Funtages, why not Warframe, Team Fortress 2 or Left 4 Dead 2? Fishy, do you play Clash Royale? I swear to God, you're the only one who's been pronounced it. It's weird. It's not the most difficult thing ever. It's just a bit twisty. Fishy is dank. Oh yeah, Agent 21. Fishy, how to pronounce Connor's real name? Radun Hagaden. Is it Radun Hagaden? Radun Hagaden. A big smelly cock face with the brain of a brick. There we go. That's his full name. But don't you hate it when you're wiping your ass and your finger breaks through the toilet paper and reaches deep into your rectum? Can't say I've ever been there, mate. But well, here we go. You have earned a sub. Cheers, Scaled Soul. I appreciate that. I'm just about to conclude. Who said Sweet Boy first? Probably George, I imagine. He probably said Sweet Boy. I said lads all the time, and then that was sort of faded into the culture of the community, I guess. Community culture. Never gonna say that ever again. That's fucking horrid. But you know what I mean. I'm using a coin to tap on myself. I'm not gonna go punish other streams. That's pretty chill. Well, oh Christ me in the cock. I must go and do some things. Probably have to record a Funtage actually before I go to bed, because we have the house free. I may as well use it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, share, etc. And I'll see you all in the next one with another stream at some point. So yeah, I'm gonna eat my microphone now. Nom 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 nom. This is great.